It's time for KZ Westfield Warriors High School football. And remember, every Warriors football game will be video streamed live on our website. Just go to WMMCradio.com, click on KZ Westfield football. You can see the games, every Warriors football game, video streamed live. The Warriors pregame show begins next on WMMCradio.com.
Hello, I'm Ken Scott, President and CEO of Preferred Bank in KZ. On behalf of the directors and staff, we would like to acknowledge our special thanks to our local merchants. Our local merchants work hard to supply our community with important goods and services. They also provide jobs for the people of our area. Our local merchants are very generous in their support of schools, sports teams, churches, and community groups. Preferred Bank would like to encourage you to show your support. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
BEI Automotive Repair in KZ reminds you that October is Fall Car Care Month. Let BEI Automotive Repair make sure your vehicle is ready for the harsh winter weather ahead. Get a free multi-point inspection that includes battery, brakes, fluid, lights, and wipers. Get 10% off any work recommended during the free inspection. Register to win free oil changes for a year. BEI Automotive Repair is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 and then Saturday from 7 to 11. Visit their website, BEIAutomotiveRepair.com.
ATI Physical Therapy, located just off Route 40 in KZ, is the premier choice for personalized physical therapy in a friendly and encouraging environment. Known for exceptional results in an upbeat atmosphere, ATI Physical Therapy provides physical therapy and sports therapy. Brock Athey, Corey Hanley, and Terry Cox strive to develop a personalized plan for you to reduce pain, improve mobility, and reduce future injuries. For an appointment, call 217-236-6155.
September is a great time to think about adding insulation to your home. Ask the pros at Kirshner Building Centers about the ProCat Loose-Fill Insulation System by Owens Corning. Adding insulation to your attic is a blast with the ProCat Insulation Blowing Machine. And since fiberglass insulation will not settle, it will keep its energy-saving R value over time. Kirshner Building Centers with 12 locations to serve you. Find them online. KirshnerBuildingCenters.com.
In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local independent insurance agent with auto owner's insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Contact Heather Schaffner, Brian James, or Julie Hackney today at 217-932-5470. That is Shore Murphy and Associates of KZ. Fall is coming and a whole new set of tasks are coming too, so keep your property ahead of the curve with a John Deere subcompact utility tractor from Alliance Tractor. Our 1025R has an optional Auto Connect drive-over mower deck, so you can connect your mower from the comfort of your seat. Plus, get $500 off a one-family tractor. Take a seat and see for yourself why nothing runs like a Deere. Offer available through October 26th. Visit johndeere.com for details or your local Alliance Tractor John Deere dealer in KZ, Mattoon, Newton, and Vincennes. We are WMMCradio.com. This is the Warriors pregame show. I'm Joey O'Rourke, joined by the head coach of the KZ Westfield Warriors, Jay Bonner. KZ Westfield hosting Lawrenceville tonight. It is homecoming for the Warriors. KZ Westfield looking for number win, 3 in a row. They get the win tonight. They go to 500 on the year. Coach Bonner, this has been a fun couple of weeks. The boys have really been playing well.
They've played really great, especially on defense. I really like how our defensive line and our linebackers have played the last 2 weeks. Done a great job stuffing the run and trying to make teams one-dimensional, and then us being able to adjust our coverage to that. So really pleased with where the defense is. The offense has capitalized on some great field position that defense has provided, and we've been able to, score some points on the scoreboard, and that has allowed us to, have a pretty good last 2 weeks where, our starters aren't in at the end of the game and rest up, and hopefully we can keep the momentum rolling.
And this is a Lawrenceville team that comes into the football game. They are 0-5 on the year. They've really struggled this year. They've got a new head coach, but can't take anybody for granted. You got to come to play every night. And so far, the Warriors have shown the ability to do that each and every week.
Absolutely. You know, you look at Lawrenceville, and they've got some good athletes. They're younger guys, but they've definitely got some good athletes that, you know, if you don't do a good job of defending them, that, you know, they'll score on you. To definitely come in focused and handle business and worry about, you know, us executing our game plans and doing what we do well. And I think if we can do that, you know, those results will show positive for us.
Another thing that's been a real positive for your team this year that I've been really with, and we've talked about it in weeks gone by, is the way that the special teams has come up big. Kickoff, punt return, blocking punts all over the place. I mean, that's huge when you're trying to win football games.
Yeah, it's absolutely. A lot of people, you know, tend to forget that special teams is the third phase of the game. We use it as a tool to try and give us an advantage going in. You know, we've scored 3 touchdowns off of special teams this year already. You know, we had a block punt that Logan Thompson scooped and scored. We had a punt return for a touchdown. We had a kickoff return for a touchdown. You know, last week we ended up not blocking any punts, but we got so much pressure on them on their first 2 punts that we forced, you know, really some bad punts out of their kicker that didn't go very far because he was feeling that pressure.
We are talking with the head coach of the KZ Westfield Warriors, Jay Bonner. We've got more of the Warriors pregame show after this timeout on WMMCRadio.com.
At KZ State Bank, we're working every day to be your #1 bank with services designed to improve your banking experience. Ask at any of our locations about checking accounts and debit cards, our many savings options, loans for your farm, home, business, or personal needs, banking by phone, online banking and bill pay, and of course, our ATM locations, now offering mobile banking and our new MasterCard and Visa credit cards. Your community, your bank. KZ State Bank. Now and into the future. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you're in a hurry, or even when you're not for that matter, standing in line or waiting for your prescription can be frustrating. But if you choose the pharmacy shop, your Health Mart pharmacy, you'll get the level of service you're looking for. Health Mart pharmacists take the time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions you may have. Your Health Mart pharmacy in KZ. That is the pharmacy shop.
Diamond Brothers Insurance in KZ is one of the largest independent insurance agencies in Illinois. Diamond Brothers gives you the benefit of comparison shopping with one stop. See Amanda Mason for personal, home, and auto insurance, and see Chris and Rachel Snedeker for life and health coverage. Call today, 217-932-5911 for a free no-obligation quote. Diamond Brothers Insurance in KZ.
Heartland Nursing Center in KZ has been a community-based living facility for over 40 years. While some nursing centers are owned by out-of-state corporations, you can feel good knowing that Heartland is part of the Clark County community. Their professional staff is experienced. As a matter of fact, their average employee has worked there over 17 years. They are Medicare and Medicaid approved, and they offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. Heartland Nursing Center in KZ. Personal choice is at the heart of it.
Osborne's Georgia Carpet is two stores in one. Store 1 is their designer showroom, a complete showcase of designer and decorator flooring. From a full lineup of carpeting, vinyl, laminates, hardwood, ceramic, and natural stone tiles, even granite countertops. Store 2 is their value warehouse, chocked full of their truckload purchases that ensures your ability to find the flooring you need in stock at the absolute lowest prices every day, residential and commercial. 2 stores in one. Osborne's Georgia Carpet.
We are back here on the Warriors pregame show. I'm Joey O'Rourke, KZ Westfield, getting ready to take on the Lawrenceville Indians. It is homecoming for KZ Westfield tonight. The Warriors looking for win number 3 in a row, and we're with head coach Jay Bonner. Coach Bonner, always an exciting time when homecoming rolls around. You expect a big crowd. You've got the King and Queen ceremony that will take place at halftime of the football game. And, you know, as much as you love homecoming and all the school spirit that's shown, sometimes you got to find a way to keep your kids, their minds on the game.
Absolutely. You know, we've talked a lot this week about not allowing the distractions of homecoming to allow us to lose focus of really what is the premier event of homecoming, which is the football game on Friday night. You got to walk a fine line as a coach. You want the kids to enjoy the experience of homecoming and all that it is, but at the same point in time, they have to understand the focus. We've talked a lot about this week from 3:30 to 6 o'clock. It's all about football and nothing else. And, you know, Friday night from 5 o'clock on, it's all about football and nothing else that's going going on. So,
and one thing I want to touch on, and I'm enjoying seeing the success that KZ Westfield is having the last couple of weeks. It's nice to see the boys upbeat, confident, having fun. Again, I mean, you opened up with a tough schedule. You opened up with Alney, then Paris, then Newton. Now you're taking advantage of playing those bigger schools and the things that you've learned from that. But one thing I want to touch on is how the seniors have played and how the seniors have led this team. It's nice to see a Logan Thompson who's put the time and the effort in, a Seth Talley. You've got Marcus Downs. All those guys contributing in big ways. It's so nice to see.
Yeah, it would be real easy as a senior after starting off 0-3 to say, you know what, we're going to go ahead and cash it in for the rest of the year. But our seniors did not do that. Even at 0-3, they knew that we had a chance to be a pretty good football team, and they kept working and pushing and leading and are trying to get us now to where we're playing to be 500, and after that, maybe playing to be even a playoff team. We'll see. Our senior class definitely has never, ever thrown in the towel or ever given up on their team or their teammates, and they're destined to do the best we can this year and have a great year.
Coach Bonner, a big chance to go for 3 in a row tonight. Let's get 3 in a row and let's talk after victory.
Sounds great to me. Thanks.
That is head coach Jay Bonner of the KZ Westfield Warriors. We've got more of the Warriors pregame show after this timeout. WMMCRadio.com. Jim's Auto Repair, located just off Route 49 south of KZ, is your Napa Auto Care Center in Clark County. You wouldn't trust your taxes to an uncertified accountant. Why trust your vehicle to an uncertified technician? Jim Thompson, the owner, is a certified master auto technician. Right now, Jim's Auto Repair is offering 10% off your entire bill to all KZ Westfield football players, coaches, and their immediate families. Jim's Auto Repair is open Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturday by appointment. To schedule an appointment, give them a call at 217-932-6685. That's Jim's Auto Repair.
Grill and chill at the KCDQ. They have a burger and blizzard special. Get a cheeseburger and a mini blizzard, or get a KC barbecue bacon cheeseburger and a mini blizzard for just $4. Hurry in, this is for a limited time only. The blizzard flavor of the month is pumpkin pie. It features real pumpkin pieces, whipped topping, and nutmeg. Try one today. The $5 lunch is good all day, every day. And remember, DQ cakes are great for any special occasion. It's all at the KCDQ, located at I-70.
Welcome to First Neighbor Bank. First Neighbor is more than just a bank. We offer free safe deposit boxes for 24 months, basic no-fee checking accounts along with interest-bearing accounts for consumers and businesses, a wide variety of business, personal, and residential loans, a mobile app with free online banking. Don't wait. Talk to one of First Neighbor's friendly staff and begin your new banking experience today. We are located in KZ at 918 Illinois Route 49, online at firstneighbor.com. First Neighbor Bank, where banking is made easy. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Bolin Transporting KZ is your dependable bulk oil and fuel supplier to homes, farms, and businesses. They haul anything from propane, diesel, and gasoline to aviation and race fuels. Call Bolin Transport today and see how their quality, personalized service meets the individual needs of their customers. Check their website, bolintransport.com, or call them at 800-650-7834. Malding Trucking and Excavating in KC features dump trucks, semi-dump trailers, and they are a licensed waste hauler. They can haul oversized ag machinery. They also apply ag limestone and fertilizer, and they have variable rate capabilities. They have added excavating and demolition. That's hauling, excavating, and demolition. Call Malding Trucking and Excavating in KC. Call Dig at 932-5164 or Chalin at 232-4590.
Stuffers Auto Pit Stop behind Staley Insurance in Casey offers 24-hour emergency towing, semi-trucks and autos, portable welding, and roadside service. They also offer major and minor auto and truck repairs, tires, used and new, used auto sales. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. By appointment on Saturday.
We are WMMCRadio.com, live video streaming of KZ Westfield Warriors football tonight. The Warriors hosting the Lawrenceville Indians. KZ Westfield looking for win number 3 in a row, trying to get that 500 mark. Lawrenceville comes in 0-5 on the year. It's been a rough year for the Indians under a new head coach, but this is a Warriors football team that's been playing a lot of good football of late. Last week they beat Robinson 40-7, so the Warriors are on a roll right now, looking for win number 3 in a row. We've got high school football tonight on a beautiful fall-esque, a picture-perfect fall night as the Warriors getting ready to take on the Lawrenceville Indians. We're going to step away for a timeout. When we come back, we've got more of the Warriors pregame show after this. WMMCRadio.com.
There are hundreds of insurance companies to choose from. Are you getting the best deal? R.W. Brown & Associates at 506 North Route 49 in Casey has been in the business for over 35 years. They handle life insurance, major medical, annuities, Medicare, and long-term care. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. R.W. Brown.
J. Gent Rental in Casey will have a Customer Appreciation Day on Friday, October 12th. Come by for a free lunch from 11 to 1. They have lots of prize drawings too. There'll be many vendor displays and a fall and winter clothing sale. J. Gent Rental has almost anything you want to rent, plus Carhartt clothing and steel chainsaws and leaf blowers. Don't miss Customer Appreciation Day, Friday, October 12th, with a free lunch from 11 to 1. That's J. Gent Rental in Casey. Visit their website, jgentrental.com.
Hi, this is Brian Dorsett for the Ford store in Marshall. We're so happy to be in Marshall and look forward to growing with you, our valued customers, in both service, parts, and sales. When it comes to the Wabash Valley, we know it well. The Dorsett name's been established in the automotive industry for 60 years. And our hope is for you to get to know us at Dorsett Ford in Marshall. So come on in, make yourself at home for service or for when you purchase your next new or pre-owned vehicle at Dorsett Ford, dorsettford.com in Marshall.
Keeping athletes in shape and in the game is just one of the goals of Sarah Bush Lincoln Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Our certified athletic trainers and physical therapy staff work together with board-certified orthopedic surgeons and physicians to provide expertise on the sidelines and in the weight rooms to prevent, minimize, and eliminate injuries. At Sarah Bush Lincoln, we're working to keep kids in the game.
Custerman Crop Insurance in Casey understands the challenges that farmers face today. After all, they are farmers too. They are family owned and they've been serving you for over 30 years. Custerman Crop Insurance offers multi-peril and CRC, and be sure to ask about their hail rates. Located at 702 Northeast 4th Street in Casey, it's Custerman Crop Insurance.
We are WMMCRadio.com live video streaming of Casey Westfield Warriors football tonight. The Warriors celebrating homecoming, hosting the Lawrenceville Indians. Again, Casey Westfield looking to go to 500 at 3-3 on the year. Lawrenceville searching for that first win of the year. I bring in my broadcast partner for tonight's game, Ethan Winnett. Ethan, you got to see the Warriors a couple weeks ago in a game where they absolutely dominated Flora, and that's 2 weeks in a row. The Warriors have dominated their opponent. Last week, they go on the road and they defeat Robinson convincingly, 40-7. And before Robinson scored in that football game, it was 28-0 Casey Westfield. And this is a Casey Westfield team that has it clicking on all cylinders right now, offensively, defensively, special teams. They've got it rolling, and they're looking to keep that going tonight.
I think one of the biggest things for Casey right now is they have momentum. Winning 2 weeks in a row and homecoming, that's one big motivation right there. If you want to win on your homecoming night, that's like senior night. You want to win on senior night. But right here, homecoming night, they're 2-0 since
the first 3 games. They started out 0-3. And when you look at it, they lost to Alney, 4A school. Lost to Paris, a 4A school. Lost to Newton at Newton. And that was a game that was competitive. It was 14-0 at halftime, ended up 21-7. But Newton's a 3A school. So you start off 4A, 3A. I mean, and those are no slouches. Those are all good football teams. We saw how good Alney was last week, and I'm telling you, Paris is undefeated. First time in 50 years they've been undefeated, so they've got a good ball club. So this is a Warriors team that has gotten it going. They've moved on. They learned from the mistakes, and they took the positives from those games against those bigger schools, and they're really putting it all out on the field in the last 2 games, looking to make it 3 in a row tonight, and I think they got a good shot at doing that.
I watched Newton play week 2, and that is a very good football team, and for them to stay competitive with it, that means a lot. That's a 3A school, and that's one of the best 3A schools in their conference, and they were able to compete with them. And I think if they could stay consistent like that, they're going to win a lot more football games.
And we take a look at some of the playmakers on the team. One kid that is for sure a dynamite playmaker. He's one of the best athletes in the conference, no doubt, and that is sophomore Noah Livingston. I mean, we've seen what he can do. We saw him have a 39-yard touchdown reception. We've seen him take a punt back. We've seen him have an interception on defense. I mean, he's just a kid that makes plays, and he makes kids around him better.
I agree. He's a playmaker, like you said, and you want to have that player on your team. You want to have a Noah Livingston, or some people will say LeBron is that kind of player. They make the people around him better, and they make them compete and work harder and be better teammates. And Noah Livingston is definitely one of these players.
And you look at a kid like Dawson DeLapp. He's really come into his own as well, and that's helped this Warriors offense become more dynamic, because now you can't just key on Noah Livingston. DeLapp, we saw him have a big game against Florida. He had another big game last week. So Dawson DeLapp, another sophomore, is coming into his own. And then I talked to Coach Bonner just a few moments ago in the pregame, and I was talking about how nice it is to see the seniors being able to step up and contribute in a big way, because this has been a couple years for the seniors that just haven't gone the way that they have wanted. And he said, starting out 0-3 even this year, the seniors could have mailed it in and said, hey, you know what, it's our senior year, we're just going to coast, we're going to mail it in. They have not done that. Logan Thompson, Marcus Downs, Seth Talley, Ethan Garner, but Logan Thompson in particular has been in this program for 4 years. He's put the blood, sweat, and tears in, and it's nice to see a senior like that be rewarded with the way he's been playing the last couple weeks.
Definitely. I'm going to go back into my playing days here for a second, but when I was a senior, our seniors went all in every single week. We never gave up, and I can tell you, if we gave up, we got it to us, and it was just that we were going to lose that football game. Decatur LSA, we basically gave up, and there's nothing else to say to it. We lost that first football game that for us as a senior, and we use that as motivation. We're done playing like that, and I think, like you said, Thompson, he's got that mentality right now. He's tired of losing. He's wanting to make this program better, and he's wanting more wins for this football team.
Yeah, he's leading by example, that is for sure. All right, we're just a little bit over 10 minutes away from the opening kick between KZ Westfield and Lawrenceville. We've got more of the Warriors pregame show after this timeout on WMMC Radio.
Hello, I'm Ken Scott, President and CEO of Preferred Bank in KZ. On behalf of the directors and staff, we would like to acknowledge our special thanks to our local merchants. Our local merchants work hard to supply our community with important goods and services. They also provide jobs for the people of our area. Our local merchants are very generous in their support of schools, sports teams, churches, and community groups. Preferred Bank would like to encourage you to show your support. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You've counted on them for years for top-notch service on your vehicles. And now BEI Automotive Repair in KZ can keep them looking as great as they run with auto detailing service, basic to premium, including shampoo and engine detail. For an appointment, call 217-932-4533. As always, BEI offers 24-hour farm tire and equipment service, including ag tires, machine shop, and heavy truck repair. When you're working, they're working. BEI Automotive Repair in KZ.
The last thing you want to do after a hard day's work is go out in the yard and mulch and plant flowers until you turn blue in the face. No more need to worry. Let Andy Tutweiler go to work for you. He will blow you away with how beautiful your lawn and landscaping will look and how affordable his prices are. So if you want a landscape and a lawn you can be proud of, give Andy Tutweiler in KZ a call today at 217-508-8251.
The Markwell Funeral Home in KZ and Westfield and the Greenwell Funeral Home in Martinsville are names you know and trust. They've worked hard to earn that trust. Together, these firms have served your communities for over 150 years. No matter what type of service you prefer, they are qualified to provide it. They have a proven tradition of dealing with families in these most difficult of times. That's the Markwell Funeral Home in KZ and Westfield and the Greenwell Funeral Home in Martinsville.
The Eagle's Nest Grill in Westfield is locally owned and operated by Shane Livings. Open Tuesday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday, they are open till 10 p.m. And Sundays, they are open 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Eagle's Nest Grill has great lunch and dinner specials every day. The Eagle's Nest Grill prides themselves on having great food at a reasonable price along with an outstanding family atmosphere and great customer service. For great lunch and dinner specials, head to the Eagle's Nest Grill in Westfield.
We are WMMCRadio.com, video streaming KZ Westfield Warriors football live on our website at WMMCRadio.com alongside Ethan Winnett, my broadcasting partner, Thomas Duzan, our videographer. I'm Joey Roy. Glad to have you dialed in for KZ Westfield Warriors football. Tonight, the Warriors looking for win number 3 in a row as they're taking on the Lawrenceville Indians. And we were talking before we went to break about the way that the seniors have contributed to this team and made this team successful. They've won 3 in a row, or they've won 2 in a row, looking for 3 in a row. And the kid I also want to touch on is Marcus Downs, a kid that moved over from Marshall basically moved over the end of school year last year, and then this is a kid that's coming into a new offense, learning the system, and I really have been impressed with the way he's played over the last couple of weeks. And when you get that kind of quarterback play, you're going to be successful.
He is definitely adapting to this KZ offense. When you play for a big rivalry like Marshall and KZ, you go from watching film, learning their offense, and trying to read the offensive plays on the defensive side of the football, to running those offensive plays. It's just a whole new ball game right there, and it's a lot better whenever you know what's going on and you don't have to guess on what plays running, what guys in motion, who's getting the football, because you already know who's getting the football.
Warriors football brought to you by BEI Automotive Repair. They service everything from small cars to big trucks. They also do auto detailing too. Jet Rental has almost everything you want to rent. Plus they've got Carhartt clothing and steel chainsaws. Mullen Transport delivers propane, diesel, and gasolines to home, farms, and businesses. And Preferred Bank, KZ's hometown bank, Ken Scott and his staff backing the Warriors, along with the Pharmacy Shop, Your Health Mart Pharmacy in KZ. See Charlie Wheeland, your hometown pharmacist. We are going to step away for a quick timeout. We're going to honor America. When we come back, we've got more of this Warriors pregame show. We do it next after this. WMMCRadio.com.
Jim's Auto Repair, located just off Route 49 south of KZ, is your Napa Auto Care Center in Clark County. You wouldn't trust your taxes to an uncertified accountant. Why trust your vehicle to an uncertified technician? Jim Thompson, the owner, is a certified master auto technician. Right now, Jim's Auto Repair is offering 10% off your entire bill to all KZ Westfield football players, coaches, and their immediate families. Jim's Auto Repair is open Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturday by appointment. To schedule an appointment, give them a call at 217-932-6685. That's Jim's Auto Repair. Mashoff Heating and Cooling in KZ is serving Clark, Cumberland, and Jasper counties. Brian Mashoff is ready to service all your heating and cooling needs. Brian Mashoff has over 40 years of experience. Mashoff Heating and Cooling services residential, light commercial, and refrigeration. They are your local American Standard dealer. With the unpredictable temperatures, make sure your furnace and air conditioner are up to speed. Give Brian Mashoff and Mashoff Heating and Cooling a call today at 217-276-6804. That's Mashoff Heating and Cooling in KZ. In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local independent insurance agent with Auto Owners Insurance, someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Contact Heather Schaffner, Brian James, or Julie Hackney today at 217-932-5470. That is Shore Murphy and Associates of KZ.
We are WMMCRadio.com back here live at Sinclair Vidoni Field. KZ Westfield getting ready to host the Lawrenceville Indians. It is homecoming for the purple and gold. Tonight, KZ Westfield looking to get win number 3 in a row to get 500 on the year. Warriors football brought to you by Kirchner Building Center. They've been your home project partner for over 100 years. Markwell Funeral Home in KZ and Greenwell Funeral Home in Martinsville. That's Jay Markwell and staff. KZDQ Grill and Chill at KZDQ. They have the $5 lunch available all day long. And Diamond Brothers Insurance in KZ. See Chris and Rachel for personal home, auto, life, and health insurance. And we don't want to forget the good people at Blackhawk Engineering, Jerry, Karen, and their outstanding staff. Proudly back the KZ Westfield Warriors. We're at Sinclair Vidoni Field. Again, I'm joined by Ethan Winnett for tonight's ball game. He's been with me the last couple of weeks. Ethan, a freshman at Lakeland College. He's going into broadcasting, and we're glad to have him with him. And again, you look at this team, Ethan, KZ Westfield. This is a coach, Jay Bonner. He's coached at the junior college level. He coached at Kankakee High. I mean, he's a guy that's been around, and he's paid his dues, and he saw this opportunity down here to rebuild a program. He saw an opportunity down here, and one thing that I really enjoy when I get to talk to him is how much he loves football and how much of a football guy he is. But I'm telling you, he has a game plan each and every week. He watches film and he customizes a game plan each and every week with his staff, and that just tells me how much he loves this game and loves what he does.
Whenever I get on social media and it's like Tuesday, I'm seeing keys of success versus Lawrenceville. I'm seeing keys of success versus Paris. I'm seeing all these different ways that you can win this football game if you're the KZ Warriors, and he knows what he's talking about. He's definitely one of the best coaches in the high school area right now.
Yeah, I've enjoyed my time getting to know him on the personal side as well. And this is a game tonight where Lawrenceville has given up something like 214 points. They've only scored 29 for themselves. And it's just, they're struggling right now, but they're playing hard. They're going to come out. They're going to play hard. And KZ Westfield's going to have to match that intensity right from the opening kickoff. And they've done that the last couple weeks, but they've got to continue tonight.
Something I would like to point out is when you're in a losing spot right now and it doesn't look like you're in the playoffs, you will have those guys, those seniors, that will go out and they will make big hits. And they are going to try to do anything because they're not going to lose anything if they make a big hit or someone gets hurt because they're out of the playoffs. An up-and-coming team like KZ, that's something you got to watch out for, is a big linebacker coming up and smashing them. And that's something that they're going to be sitting around when they're 40 talking about with their buddies. Oh, yeah, I made that hit that ruined KZ's season.
It's going to be a good one tonight. KZ Westfield hosting Lawrenceville. It is homecoming for the Warriors. We take one final time out. When we come back, we've got the opening kickoff between KZ Westfield and Lawrenceville. We do it next. WMMCRadio.com.
KZ Classic Cars, located behind Open Range Rentals, just off Main Street in KZ, has one simple goal: to offer a simple and stress-free shopping experience with a wide selection of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Their team strives for excellence by assuring each customer finds a vehicle that will fit their lifestyle and budget. For quality and service you can trust, shop with KZ Classic Cars, located behind Open Range Rentals, just off Main Street in KZ, or give them a call today at 217-932-2810.
We are WMMCRadio.com. We are here at Sinclair Vidoni Field, KZ Westfield, and Lawrenceville getting ready to kick it off here tonight on Homecoming 2018 for the KZ Westfield Warriors. Kicking it away, it will be Brennan Winningham. Kicking it away to begin the football game. Noah Livingston and Storm Washburn stand at their own 10-yard line. KZ Westfield in their home purple uniforms, purple pants. They've got gold trim down the sides with white piping. They've got gold numbers and letters with black outline. They've got their purple helmets and black face masks. Lawrenceville in their road whites, red numbers and lettering, and they've got red helmets with white face masks. Winningham set to kick the football away. Glad to have you on a beautiful Friday fall night here in September. Winningham's kick is away. It's a short one. Livingston picks it up at the 21. He's out across the 25-30. He spins. He gets out to the 35. He fumbled the football momentarily, but picks it up. And it'll be first down and 10 for the KZ Westfield Warriors. The offense will come out onto the field led by senior quarterback Marcus Downs. They've got weapons on the outside in Noah Livingston and Dawson DeLapp. Nate Foudy, I don't want to forget him, has ran the ball well this year too, along with Storm Washburn, a kid that moved over from Martinsville. Warriors break the huddle, come to the line of scrimmage. They'll have two tight ends in the football game. Jacob Self on the left side. Layden Dunnifan on the right. Livingston split out right. I formation. Handoff goes to Washburn, and he is going to be hit at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down and 10 after a gain of nothing. A nice penetration there on the first play of the game by the Lawrenceville defensive line. Shore Murphy Insurance in Casey. Heather, Brian, Julie, and Madison proud to back the Warriors along with Alliance Tractor. Your John Deere, Landau, Mayrath, and Steel Dealer in Casey. That's Rod Matthews and the gang. 2nd down and 10 from the 35. Warriors in an I formation. Livingston split out to the left. Dunafin goes in motion from left to right. Downs takes the snap, hands it off to Logan Thompson, and Thompson's going to pick up 5 on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 5, so Logan Thompson, a hard runner. He was hit in the backfield but kept his legs moving. He took the defender with him. He picks up 5, and it's 3rd and 5 for the Warriors.
He's very, very good at making little to nothing into something, and we saw that right there. He saw what was going on with that defense, and he cut up field, and he was able to make about a 5-yard gain right there.
So 3rd down and 5, clock running. 10:45 to go here in the first quarter. Now we've got a timeout on the field. Timeout, KZ Westfield. I'll take it. We'll take it with them. So 10:45 to go here in the first quarter. No score. Timeout, KZ. We're back after this. WMMC Radio.
At Casey State Bank, we're working every day to be your #1 bank with services designed to improve your banking experience. Ask at any of our locations about checking accounts and debit cards, our many savings options, loans for your farm, home, business, or personal needs, banking by phone, online banking and bill pay, and of course, our ATM locations, now offering mobile banking and our new MasterCard and Visa credit cards. Your community, your bank. Casey State Bank. Now and into the future. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We are WMMCRadio.com, live video streaming of KZ Westfield Warriors football. We're at Sinclair Vidoni Field on Homecoming 2018 for the purple and gold. 3rd down and 5 out of the timeout. KZ used their first timeout here. They come out of the timeout. I formation. Dunafin goes in motion from right to left. It's going to be Foudy running the football. Tries to run it off the left side. Nowhere to go. And it's going to be a 3 and out for the KZ Westfield offense. And not to start the Warriors we're looking for here tonight. But, hey, just trying to probe the defense, see what's there. But give credit to Lawrenceville. They force a 3 and out on the opening possession of the football game. So Storm Washburn will punt the football away. He stands at his own 29-yard line. 2 Indians are deep to receive the punt. Good snap. The punt is away. It's a low knuckleball. It is going to bounce. It's going to take a KZ Westfield bounce, and it'll be dead at the 26-yard line. So that's where Lawrenceville takes over. 1st down and 10 after forcing a 3 and out by the Warriors. First Neighbor Bank, Brad Fitch and his staff are proud to back the purple and gold. Malding, trucking, excavating, and farm seeds. See Dick, Janet, and Chalin today. Osborne's Georgia Carpet for all your furniture, for all your flooring countertop needs. They're in front of Furniture Row in Terre Haute. See Rob Osborne. So Lawrenceville's been playing 2 quarterbacks. We'll have to see who breaks the huddle with them, and it is going to be Brendan Winningham who will be the quarterback to start the game. 3 receivers split out to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun formation. Winningham takes a snap. Fakes the handoff, keeps it, runs it off the right side. He's taking Warriors with him. Ball pops out, fumble on the field. I believe KZ Westfield has jumped on top of it, and they have jumped on top of it. KZ Westfield recovers the fumble, and that was recovered by the Warriors. 22, Colin Branson. So KZ Westfield forces a fumble, and that's another thing that this team has been doing. They have been forcing turnovers, and they've been taking advantage of it. And right there, Winningham had a nice run on 1st down, but the Warriors popped the football out.
I've been saying this since the first week that I've been doing this broadcasting for sports. If you win the turnover battle, you win the football game, and it's just as simple as that. You want to force turnovers, and you want to be able to play good defense.
Shotgun formation. Let's see if the Warriors take a shot here. Downs in the shotgun. Fakes a handoff. He's going to keep it. He's going to run it up the middle. Now he is going to lose it, but it's picked up, and Storm Washburn recovered the fumble. So both quarterbacks have been a little loose with the football, toting it around. Fortunately for the Warriors, Washburn picked it up and then was able to advance it a little bit, so a gain of about 8 will bring up 2nd down and 2 from the 25-yard line of Lawrenceville. Shotgun formation. Washburn to Downs is right in the shotgun. Now he goes to the left. Livingston split out to the left. DeLapp and Branson split out to the right. Downs hands it off to Washburn. He breaks a tackle in the backfield, breaks another one. He's at the 20, inside the 20, down to the 16. So a nice run there, a gain of 9. And that's good for a Warriors first down. It'll be first down and 10 at the 16-yard line of the Lawrenceville Indians. Storm Washburn with a nice run right there.
Storm Washburn is a very, very good player, and he's a guy that, like you said, he picked up Marcus Downs' fumble, and he's very, very aggressive, and he knows what to do with the football.
Foudy into the backfield for Washburn. Downs is going to keep it. He's going to run it up the middle. He's inside the 10. He dives down close to the 8. So it'll be a gain of about 8 on the play. So it'll be second down and 2. Skylar Toole in on the tackle. So second down and 2 from the 8.
Something I like to see about this KZ offense is they're not afraid to run the ball. And they have the weapons to pass, but they rely on their run game, and they trust their run game to be able to get first downs.
Thompson, the new running back in the football game. Trip receivers out to the left. Downs in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Throws it out here to Livingston out to the left. It's a screen. Livingston is inside he's down to the 5. Looks like he's probably got down to the 4, so it'll be good enough for a first down. They only need 2. They got 3 on the play, so it'll be first and goal from the 4. So going to say officially the 5-yard line. So he needed 2. He got 2 on the play. So Thompson comes off the field. Now they'll put Foudy back in. Shotgun formation. Livingston and DeLapp out to the left. Branson out to the right. Donovan is the tight end on the right side of the line. Downs in the shotgun. High snap. Fakes the handoff. Keeps it. Runs it up. Breaks a couple tackles into the end zone. He goes, does Marcus Downs. And it is 6-0. KZ Westfield on top of the Lawrenceville Indians. And that's what we've talked about. Capitalizing on turnovers. And the Warriors do it right there.
He knew what he was doing. It was a high snap. And I don't know if he was purposely keeping it or if he was going to try and pass it, but he was in the shotgun formation, and he just took it and ran.
So Downs will hold for the kick. The point after. DeLapp will be the kicker. Now we've got whistles, and we've got, what's the call? It's going to be offsides against Lawrenceville, so they'll move the football even closer. The Warriors will keep the PAT team out on the field. So DeLapp will reset the tee. 6-0, KZ Westfield on top of Lawrenceville. Snap is good, places down, kick is away, and it is no good. Wide left with 7:44 in the first quarter. Your score, KZ Westfield 6, Lawrenceville 0. We're back with more Warriors football after this. WMMCRadio.com.
Richard's Farm in Casey invites you to enjoy a delicious meal with your family and friends in a warm country setting. Richard's Farm has a vast array of wonderful menu items, including premium steaks. They also have an incredible Sunday brunch. All meals include their extra special salad, soup, and bread bar. Make Richard's Farm the destination of your next party. Serving you for over 30 years, that's Richard's Farm in Casey. Gary and Diane Richards and their excellent staff say, go get 'em Warriors.
Warriors
the right
football
orthopedic
on
care right now is right in your neighborhood. Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson, Illinois is proud to announce its new orthopedic team at the Bone and Joint Center to the community. The experienced surgeons will provide 24/7 coverage, including fracture care, sports medicine, joint procedures, and both surgical and non-surgical options. The orthopedic care you need is right here at home. Call 618-544-8500 today. Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson, where being the best is their specialty. Fall is coming and a whole new set of tasks are coming too, so keep your property ahead of the curve with a John Deere subcompact utility tractor from Alliance Tractor. Our 1025R has an optional auto-connect drive over mower deck, so you can connect your mower from the comfort of your seat. Plus get $500 off a one-family tractor. Take a seat and see for yourself why nothing runs like a Deere. Offer available through October 26th. Visit johndeere.com for details or your local Alliance Tractor John Deere dealer in Casey, Mattoon, Newton, and Vincennes.
what they
Jim's
call
Auto Repair,
is.
located just off Route 49 south of Casey, is your Napa Auto Care Center in Clark
Casey
County.
Westfield.
You wouldn't trust your taxes to an uncertified accountant. Why
the-
trust your vehicle to an uncertified technician?
foul
Jim
face
Thompson, the
mask
owner, is a certified master
against
auto
Casey
technician.
Westfield,
Right now,
so
Jim's Auto Repair is
add
offering 10% off your
15
entire
more
bill to all
to the
Casey
end of that
Westfield
run.
football
That'll
players,
take the
coaches,
ball out
and their immediate
close
family.
to
Jim's Auto
the-
Repair is open Monday through Friday, 8 to
see where they
5,
put it,
Saturday
the
by
outpost to
appointment. To
midfield.
schedule an appointment, give them a call at 217-932-6685. That's Jim's Auto Repair. The last thing you want to do after a hard day's work is go out in the yard and mulch and plant flowers until you turn blue in the face. No more need to worry. Let Andy Tutweiler go to work for you. He will blow you away with how beautiful your lawn and landscaping will look and how affordable his prices are. So if you want a landscape and a lawn you can be proud of, give Andy Tutweiler and Casey a call today at 217-508-8251.
In the shotgun.
Diamond Brothers Insurance in Casey is one of the largest independent insurance agencies in Illinois. Diamond Brothers gives you the benefit of comparison shopping with one stop. See Amanda Mason for personal, home, and auto insurance, and see Chris and Rachel Snedeker for life and health coverage. Call today, 217-932-5911 for a free no-obligation quote. Diamond Brothers Insurance in Casey.
Osborne's Georgia Carpet is two stores in one. Store one is their designer showroom, a complete showcase of designer and decorator flooring. From a full lineup of carpeting, vinyl, laminates, hardwood, ceramic, and natural stone tiles, even granite countertops. Store two is their value warehouse, chock full of their truckload purchases that ensures your ability to find the flooring you need in stock at the absolute lowest prices every day, residential and commercial. Two stores in one. Osborne's Georgia Carpet.
By the Warriors' defensive front line.
Keeping athletes in shape and in the game is just one of the goals of Sarah Bush Lincoln Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Our certified athletic trainers and physical therapy staff work together with board-certified orthopedic surgeons and physicians to provide expertise on the sideline and in the weight room
11, looking to throw under pressure, throws it down the middle, it's intercepted by Logan Thompson. Thompson across midfield, is at the 45, he's pushed out at the 39. Senior Logan Thompson with a big interception, and Casey Westfield has the football with 6:43 to go here in the first quarter. What a play there by the safety senior Logan Thompson. He read that play perfectly, gets the interception, and Casey Westfield has the football in Lawrenceville territory. There is an injured Indian on the field. We take a quick break on WMMCRadio.com.
Hi, this is Brian Dorsett for the Ford store in Marshall. We're so happy to be in Marshall and look forward to growing with you, our valued customers, in both service parts and sales. When it comes to the Wabash Valley, we know it well. The Dorsett name's been established in the automotive industry for 60 years. And our hope is for you to get to know us at Dorsett Ford in Marshall. So come on in, make yourself at home for service or for when you purchase your next new or pre-owned vehicle at Dorsett Ford, DorsettFord.com in Marshall.
We are WMMCRadio.com back here at Sinclair Vidoni Field. First down and 10 for the Warriors. Marcus Downs, play action, looking to take a shot down the field. He's got a man. It's Livingston. He's got him, and it's a touchdown. Casey Westfield, Marcus Downs to Noah Livingston, 39 yards, and the Warriors lead 12-0 with 6:35 to go here in the first quarter. And, you know, Ethan, anytime you got good field position and right after a turnover, that's when you like to take the big shot down the field, and the Warriors did right there, and Downs connected with Livingston.
Downs was looking for his weapons on that play, and he saw Livingston. He had a good lead over that deep defensive back, and he just threw it right over his head, and it was a perfect pass.
Casey Westfield now going to go for the two-point conversion. They've got a full house backfield. Downs takes the snap, hands it up, play action, rolls out right, looking, throws it back to the end zone. He's got Livingston, and the two-point conversion is good, and it is 14-0. Casey Westfield, 6:35 to go here in the first quarter. Sinclair Vidoni Field. We're back after this. WMMCRadio.com.
Maulding, trucking, and excavating in Casey features dump trucks, semi-dump trailers, and they are a licensed waste hauler. They can haul oversized ag machinery. They also apply ag limestone and fertilizer, and they have variable rate capabilities. They have added excavating and demolition. That's hauling, excavating, and demolition. Call Maulding Trucking and Excavating in Casey. Call Dig at 932-5164 or Chalin at 232-4590. Custerman Crop Insurance in Casey understands the challenges that farmers face today. After all, they are farmers too. They are family owned and they've been serving you for over 30 years. Custerman Crop Insurance offers multi-peril and CRC, and be sure to ask about their hail rates. Located at 702 Northeast 4th Street in Casey, it's Custerman Crop Insurance.
14-0, Casey Westfield leading the Lawrenceville Indians. Dawson DeLapp kicks it away here on WMMCRadio.com. It's fielded back at the 16-yard line by Brendan Winningham, and he's tripped up and tackled by Storm Washburn, and he will be down at the 25-yard line is where Lawrenceville gets the football. First down and 10, so 2 possessions. 2 turnovers here for Lawrenceville tonight. The Warriors on the first possession forced a turnover, then capitalized with a touchdown. 6-yard run by Marcus Downs. And then Logan Thompson with a big interception. Marcus Downs hooks up with Noah Livingston for 39 yards. They get the 2-point conversion. 14-0 Casey Westfield. Things looking good for the purple and gold.
Yeah, definitely. Casey's defense is looking very, very stout right here on this first quarter.
So it is first down and 10, shotgun formation. Winningham in the shotgun. He is going to hand it off. They'll run it up the middle, and a nice run out to the 30-yard line, a gain of 5. A nice run there by, that was 31, Christian Beeman. Jacob Self with the tackle, but a nice 5-yard run on first down. He ran it hard, got out to the 30. Andy's Landscape and Lawn. They're the pride of Western Clark County. For all your landscaping and lawn needs, see Andy Tutwiler. After the game, we'll have the Great House of Pizza offensive and defensive players of the game. They've got dinner specials every night. Stop by and see Trenton the gang. They're good folks at the Great House of Pizza. 14-0. Casey Westfield on top. Winningham rolling out left, throwing, has a man. Nice catch there by, I believe that was Blaine Winningham. That was Blaine Winningham on the catch. And I'm telling you, Blaine Winningham still to this date has the best catch I've seen all year. I mean, he laid full out in the first game of the year against Marshall, made a heck of a catch, and I mean, he showed what kind of athlete he is there going down to make that play. So it is good enough for a first down for the Lawrenceville Indians. They're at the 36.5-yard line of their own. Clock running, 5:35 to go here in the opening quarter at Sinclair Venoni Field. 14-0, Casey Westfield. Winningham in their shotgun. He is going to fake the handoff. He keeps it, runs it off the right tackle. He fumbles the football again, and I believe Casey Westfield may have come away with it again. And we're going to have to see. And Colin Branson picked it up, and it is going to be Casey Westfield football. So Colin Branson comes up with his second fumble recovery of the night. So Casey Westfield leading 14-0 with 5:20 to go in the first quarter. Gets the football back in Lawrenceville territory. Again, a injured Indian on the field. We'll take a quick timeout. 14-0 Warriors. We're back with more after this. WMMCRadio.com.
ATI Physical Therapy, located just off Route 40 in KZ, is the premier choice for personalized physical therapy in a friendly and encouraging environment. Known for exceptional results in an upbeat atmosphere, ATI Physical Therapy provides physical therapy and sports therapy. Brock Athey, Corey Hanley, and Terry Cox strive to develop a personalized plan for you to reduce pain, improve mobility, and reduce future injuries. For an appointment, call 217-236-6155. Jim's Auto Repair, located just off Route 49 south of KZ, is your Napa Auto Care Center in Clark County. You wouldn't trust your taxes to an uncertified accountant. Why trust your vehicle to an uncertified technician? Jim Thompson, the owner, is a certified master auto technician. Right now, Jim's Auto Repair is offering 10% off your entire bill to all KZ Westfield football players, coaches, and their immediate families. Jim's Auto Repair is open Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturday by appointment. To schedule an appointment, give them a call at 217-932-6685. That's Jim's Auto Repair. Mashoff Heating and Cooling in KZ is serving Clark, Cumberland, and Jasper counties. Brian Mashoff is ready to service all your heating and cooling needs. Brian Mashoff has over 40 years of experience. Mashoff Heating and Cooling services residential, light commercial, and refrigeration. They are your local American Standard dealer. With the unpredictable temperatures, make sure your furnace and air conditioner are up to speed. Give Brian Mashoff and Mashoff Heating and Cooling a call today at 217-276-6804. That's Mashoff Heating and Cooling in KZ.
You're listening to KZ Warriors football right here on WMMC Radio 105.9. Remember to check out KZ Clinic, a member of Sarah Bush Lincoln Health Network. See Diana Oakley. R.W. Brown Insurance for all types of insurance coverage and annuities too. See R.W. Brown.
We are WMMCRadio.com at Sinclair Verdoni Field. KZ Westfield leading the Lawrenceville Indians 14-0. Now, it was nice to see that Lawrenceville player. He was helped off the field, but good to see him up, and hopefully he'll be able to return at some point tonight. KZ Westfield with the football, leading 14-0. They got the ball at the 41-yard line of Lawrenceville. Downs in the under center. I formation. Downs fakes the handoff, rolls out left, looking, throws it, and overthrown, and it falls incomplete. Almost intercepted by the Lawrenceville defender out there in coverage. That was 40 Skylar Toole. Downs rolling out left, had a man, but overthrew Livingston. Fortunately, the ball falls incomplete for the purple and gold. So 2nd down and 10 for KZ Westfield from the 41-yard line of Lawrenceville.
Two very good offensive role players right here for KZ is Dawson DeLapp and Storm Washburn. They've been tearing it up all season.
Mike Kirk is your State Farm Insurance agent in KZ, providing auto and life. Mike Kirk is working to get you to a better state. Now Logan Thompson is going to be tackled in the backfield. That'll be a loss of about 4 on the play. So it'll bring up 3rd down and long. Clock running, 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. So Logan Thompson hit for a big loss right there. KZ State Bank, your community, your bank. They're proud to back the purple and gold at KZ State Bank. And we want to thank Eagles Nest Grill in Westfield. They're locally owned and operated by Shane Livix. They've got lunch and dinner specials Tuesday through Sunday. Stop by and see the good folks at the Eagles Nest Grill in Westfield. Shotgun formation. Downs looking to throw. Looking. He's under heavy pressure, and he gets away. He's going to throw it. He's got a man. It's Livingston. He's got a first down. He's inside the 20, down inside the 15. And what a play by Marcus Downs. He's tried to step up into the pocket, was under heavy pressure, broke a tackle, got it to the outside, and then just a little bit of backyard football. Livingston came back, found a place, Downs hit him, and he gets inside the 15.
That was very, very good offensive play for Marcus Downs there. The pocket was collapsing. He knew he had to do something, so he rolled out and found his key target, Noah Livingston.
ATI Physical Therapy. They're located on Route 40 in KZ, offering physical, manual, and sports therapy. See Brock Athey, Terry Cox, and Corey Hanley. 1st down and 10 at the 15. They're going to mark him down officially at the 15-yard line for KZ Westfield. Offset I formation. Fouling the deep back. Washburn, the fullback. Dunafin goes in motion from left to right. Play action. Downs rolling. Now he's going to dump it off, and he's got a man, and it's caught down inside the 10. That was Jacob Self, the junior tight end. So again, a nice play there by Marcus Downs. He was under pressure, but kept himself calm, cool, and collected, and delivered a nice pass to Self inside the 10. So a gain of about 7 on the play brings up 2nd down and 3 from the 8.
That's something I like to see about Marcus Downs. He doesn't panic whenever he's setting up there. He knows what he's going to do, get in and get out and make this an interesting football game.
I formation. Washburn, the fullback. Logan Thompson, the deep back. Dunafin goes in motion from right to left. They're going to hand it off to Washburn. He runs it up the middle, in for the end zone for a touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run by Storm Washburn. And it's all Warriors here in the first quarter, 20-0. KZ Westfield on top of Lawrenceville, and the Warriors continue to add it on here in the first quarter. The Warriors have forced turnovers on each of the first 3 possessions for Lawrenceville, and they've capitalized with points on all of them. DeLapp will attempt the extra point. He missed his first one. Downs will hold. Snap is good. Places down. Kick is away, and it is good. 3:17 to go in the first quarter. 21-0. Warriors on top of Lawrenceville. We're back with more after this WMMCradio.com.
Blackhawk Engineering in KZ is proud to support the KZ Westfield Warriors. Jerry, Karen, and their outstanding team proudly back all the KZ Westfield High School students and athletes in their academic and sporting endeavors. That's Blackhawk Engineering in KZ.
There are hundreds of insurance companies to choose from. Are you getting the best deal? R.W. Brown & Associates at 506 North Route 49 in KZ has been in the business for over 35 years. They handle life insurance, major medical, annuities, Medicare, and long-term care. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. R.W. Brown.
The right orthopedic care right now is right in your neighborhood. Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson, Illinois is proud to announce its new orthopedic team at the Bone and Joint Center to the community. The experienced surgeons will provide 24/7 coverage, including fracture care, sports medicine, joint procedures, and both surgical and non-surgical options. The orthopedic care you need is right here at home. Call 618-544-8500 today. Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson, where being the best is their specialty.
21-0 KZ Westfield leading Lawrenceville on WMMCradio.com. Dawson DeLapp kicks the football away, an end-over-end kick fielded at the 13-yard line. Now out across the 20, 25, across the 30 to the 32. A nice return there by Lawrenceville. It'll be first down and 10 for the Indians from their own 32-yard line, and they've had 3 possessions tonight, Ethan, 3 turnovers.
Lawrenceville needs to clean this up. I mean, you can't win a football game when your first 3 drives all end in turnovers. I mean, that's just sloppy football right there. They're not really being they are being disciplined, but they're not being careful with the football. They're being very, very careless with it.
Got to give KZ's defense a lot of credit. They made some plays here tonight. First down and 10 from the 32-yard line of Lawrenceville. Shotgun formation. Man goes in motion out of the backfield. Winningham rolling out right, throwing, has a man. That's Schultz. He's out across the 35 to the 36 or 37. So a nice little quick hitter there. A gain of about 4 or 5 on the play. It'll bring up second down and about 5 or 6. Dorset Ford and Marshall. Brian Dorset supports all the Clark County athletes. They've got great deals on new and pre-owned vehicles. Stop by and take a test drive tomorrow. See the good folks at Dorset Ford and Marshall. Open Range Rentals, your one-stop shop for golf cart and bike rentals. They also have gifts and Warriors gear. They're on Main Street in downtown KZ. 3:03 to go here in the first quarter. Shotgun formation. Winningham hands it off. Left side, he breaks a tackle, and he may go. He's inside KZ territory, 30, 25. He is going to be tackled from behind. Nice play by Marcus Downs, a touchdown saving tackle, and that was a nice run by 31 Christian Beeman, and he broke a tackle at the line of scrimmage, and he got into that second and third level, and it'll be first down and goal from the 9-yard line for Lawrenceville. A nice run there by Christian Beeman.
If I'm Lawrenceville, I'm going to make sure that right there was a spark, and you could turn on your Jets and be able to score and be able to force turnovers. That's the only way you're going to get back into this football game against KZ. Shotgun
formation, Beeman to the left of Winningham. Now Winningham going to fake the handoff. He keeps it. He runs it down to the 6. So a gain of 3 on the play. Can the Warriors defense keep Lawrenceville out of the end zone? Be interesting to see down 21-0 if Lawrenceville, if it got to a 4th down, if they would go for it or if they would take the 3 points.
I definitely think they would go for it.
I would think so too. I mean, that's what I would do, but you just never know. I would say this is 4-down territory. So it is second down and goal from the 6. It'll be a full house backfield. Winningham goes under center. Schultz is the up back. Beeman is back. He is going to take the handoff, and he is going to be stuffed. What a play there by the Warriors defense. I didn't see who the first man through was, but he laid up a big hit, and they drove Beeman backwards, and that was Nate Foudy. Nate Foudy was in there, and he made the first initial hit to knock Beeman backwards, and then his teammates came in to help, so it'll be third down and goal from about the 7-yard line. So they'll say his forward progress was stopped at the 7, so loss of 1 on the play. Shotgun formation, Beeman to the right of Winningham. 2 receivers out to the right, 2 to the left. Man goes in motion. Winningham going to roll out, roll in. Now he's going to run. Now he's going to get inside the 5, and he's going to get down close to the goal line, and he is in for a Lawrenceville touchdown. And it is 21-6, KZ Westfield. So a touchdown drive that was really spurred by a big run by Christian Beeman. And Lawrenceville on the board for the first time tonight with 1:07 to go in the first quarter. So now I believe Lawrenceville they're going to go for 2. So Lawrenceville will go for 2. Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson are offering fracture care, sports medicine, joint procedures in both surgical and non-surgical options. Now Winningham takes the snap, rolls out. His pass picked off by Marcus Downs, and in high school football, the play is dead. So the 2-point conversion, no good. 1:07 to go in the first quarter. It's 21-6, KZ Westfield on top of the Lawrenceville Indians. We've got more Warriors football after this timeout. WMMCRadio.com.
Jay Gent Rental in KZ will have a Customer Appreciation Day on Friday, October 12th. Come by for a free lunch from 11 to 1. They have lots of prize drawings too. There'll be many vendor displays and a fall and winter clothing sale. Jay Gent Rental has almost anything you want to rent, plus Carhartt clothing and steel chainsaws and leaf blowers. Don't miss Customer Appreciation Day, Friday, October 12th, with a free lunch from 11 to 1. That's Jay Gent Rental in KZ. Visit their website, jgentrental.com.
Warriors football on WMMCRadio.com. Brought to you by, again, Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson. They're offering fracture care, sports medicine, joint procedures, both surgical and non-surgical options. It is 21-6, KZ Westfield leading Lawrenceville with 1:07 to go in the first quarter. Here is Sinclair Vidoni Field, homecoming for the purple and gold. A nice Warriors crowd on hand, hoping the Warriors can make it 3 in a row here tonight. Kickoff is away. Another, again, a short kick. It will be picked up by Washburn at the 20, out across the 25, 30, 35, 40. He's across the 45. He's out to midfield inside Lawrenceville territory, all the way down to the 48-yard line. Storm Washburn with a big return, and KZ Westfield starts with the football in Lawrenceville territory at the 48-yard line of Lawrenceville.
Something I would like to point out is the offense seems to work a lot better whenever the defense is forcing a turnover. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue that trend or if they can fix it so their offense could just come out and score right off the kickoff.
KZ State Bank, your community, your bank. They're proud to back the purple and gold at KZ State Bank. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers out to the right. Foudy to the right of Downs. He fakes the handoff, keeps it. He's across the 45, down close to the 40. So a gain of about 6 on the play. 6 or 7 on the play. It'll be a gain of 7, so it'll be second down. Actually, we're going to say gain of 6, so second down and 4. Second and 4 for the purple and gold. After the game, we'll have the Great House of Pizza players of the game, both offensive and defensive players of the game. The Great House of Pizza has great dinner specials every day. They also sponsor, again, the players of the game. Trent in the gang are great people at the Great House of Pizza. Offset I formation, Downs under center. He tosses it out to Foudy. Washburn, the lead blocker. Nice block out there. Foudy inside the 30. He is going to work his way down close to the 25, but there's a flag on the play, and it looks like it's going to be in the area of holding against KZ Westfield, but we'll have to see for the official call. The flag was thrown at the 30-yard line, and it's going to be an illegal block in the back against KZ Westfield. So it'll be a spot foul. So it'll be 10 yards from the spot of the foul. So that'll back the purple and gold up. So we'll probably be, in all honesty, we'll be probably close to about the same spot that we began that last play from, and it'll be second down and about, let's see where they mark it at here. So it'll be second down and about 3. So it'll be second and 3 for KZ Westfield after the 10-yard penalty, the illegal block in the back. Jim's Auto Repair, they're offering 10% off your total bill for all Warriors football players, coaches, and immediate family members. Jim Thompson is an ASE Master Auto Technician. Now we've got a delay in the game. We'll have to wait and see what the officials get done deliberating about here. But, hey, it's 21-7, Casey Westfield. Marcus Downs got the scoring started on a 6-yard touchdown run. Then it was Marcus Downs hooking up with Noah Livingston on a 39-yard touchdown pass. Then Storm Washburn runs it in from 8 yards out. Your score was 21-0 Casey Westfield. And just a moment ago, it was Brendan Winningham running it in from about 6 yards out. The 2-point conversion was no good. And that is where we're at, 21-6. The first quarter has come to an end here at Sinclair Vidoni Field. Your score after one, it's Casey Westfield 21, Lawrenceville 6. We've got more Warriors football after this on WMMCRadio.com.
Hello, I'm Ken Scott, President and CEO of Preferred Bank in Casey. On behalf of the directors and staff, we would like to acknowledge our special thanks to our local merchants. Our local merchants work hard to supply our community with important goods and services. They also provide jobs for the people of our area. Our local merchants are very generous in their support of schools, sports teams, churches, and community groups. Preferred Bank would like to encourage you to show your support. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Eagles Nest Grill in Westfield is locally owned and operated by Shane Livings. Open Tuesday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday, they are open till 10 p.m. And Sundays, they are open 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Eagles Nest Grill has great lunch and dinner specials every day. The Eagles Nest Grill prides themselves on having great food at a reasonable price, along with an outstanding family atmosphere and great customer service. For great lunch and dinner specials, head to the Eagles Nest Grill in Westfield.
The Markwell Funeral Home in Casey and Westfield and the Greenwell Funeral Home in Martinsville are names you know and trust. They've worked hard to earn that trust. Together, these firms have served your communities for over 150 years. No matter what type of service you prefer, they are qualified to provide it. They have a proven tradition of dealing with families in these most difficult of times. That's the Markwell Funeral Home in Casey and Westfield and the Greenwell Funeral Home in Martinsville.
We are WMMCRadio.com back here at Sinclair Vidoni Field. Logan Thompson with a big carry, carries it all the way down inside the 10-yard line. It will be first down and goal for Casey Westfield. So the Warriors looking to tack on more points here. We're in the second quarter, just underway. That was the first play from the line of scrimmage for Casey Westfield. 21-7, Warriors on top. I formation, Foudy the deep back. Storm Washburn, the fullback. Downs hands it off to Washburn, and he runs it up the middle. He goes into the end zone, untouched, and it's 27-6. Casey Westfield on top of Lawrenceville, and the Warriors will attempt the point after. It'll be Dawson DeLapp, the kicker. And again, Storm Washburn, his second rushing touchdown here this evening. They've both been from about 6 to 8 yards out, and now DeLapp will look for his second point after attempt. Again, Downs is the holder. Dunafin is the snapper. Snap's good, placed down, kick is away, and it is good. Your score with 11:33 to go in the second quarter, 28-6, purple and gold all over Lawrenceville. We're back with more after this, WMMCRadio.com.
Stuffers Auto Pit Stop behind Staley Insurance in Casey offers 24-hour emergency towing, semi-trucks and autos, portable welding, and roadside service. They also offer major and minor auto and truck repairs, tires, used and new, used auto sales. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. By appointment on Saturday.
Richard's Farm in Casey invites you to enjoy a delicious meal with your family and friends in a warm country setting. Richard's Farm has a vast array of wonderful menu items, including premium steaks. They also have an incredible Sunday brunch. All meals include their extra special salad, soup, and bread bar. Make Richard's Farm the destination of your next party. Serving you for over 30 years, that's Richard's Farm in Casey. Gary and Diane Richards and their excellent staff say, go get 'em Warriors.
We are WMMCRadio.com, 28-6, Casey Westfield over Lawrenceville. We've got 11:33 still to go here in the first half. Alongside Ethan Winnett and Thomas Duzan, I'm Joey Rourke. Glad to have you dialed in to Casey Westfield Warriors football. DeLapp's kick is away. It is fielded at the 20-yard line, and a nice tackle made by Storm Washburn out across the 25 to the 20. Let's see, they're going to mark him at the 28-yard line. And, again, this has been a Warriors special teams unit that's been really good all year long.
This is something that you want to be able to put effort into 100%. I was on kickoff, and whenever you tell someone that's never played football before to be on kickoff, go out and hit someone, and that's what you do every single time.
It is 28-6, KZ Westfield on top, Warriors football. Brought to you by Andy's Landscape and Lawn, the pride of Western Clark County for all your lawn and landscaping needs. See Andy Tutweiler. R.W. Brown Insurance for all types of insurance coverage and annuities, too. See R.W. Brown and the KZ Clinic. They're a member of the Sarah Bush Lincoln Health Network. See Diana Oakley. Now we've got a timeout on the field. Timeout Lawrenceville with 11:29 to go in the football game. We'll keep it right here. It is homecoming for the Warriors tonight. They have already announced their king and queen, but we will announce that at halftime. They will do their festivities here at halftime as well, but they already do know who the king and queen are. Marshall celebrating their homecoming tonight. They're hosting a very good and very high-powered offense in the Paris Tigers. Paris 5-0 for the first time since 1968, and so far in the first half, Paris leads Marshall 21-0, and that's a Paris team again. They're 5-0 for the first time in 50 years. This is their best team in half a century, so this has been impressive what the Coach Clodfelter and the Tigers have been able to do, but let's not forget about what KZ Westfield has done. They played the meat of their schedule. The first 3 games, they went Olney, Paris, Newton. They went 0-3, but they played competitively, and now they're looking for win number 3 in a row after 2 consecutive victories. Out of the timeout, Lawrenceville is going to run a jet sweep into round, and it is going to gain positive yards, and out across the 30 to the 32, a gain of about 4 on the play. That was Damon Parkman on the ball carry, so he gets 4, and I really thought the Warriors could have kept them to no gain or a loss, but give Parkman credit for running hard.
It's all about running to the whistle, and that's something that both teams are doing very, very well, is they're not quitting until the ref blows the whistle.
Richards Farm, they're a great place for lunch and dinner. Gary and Diane are proud to back the Warriors, and we don't want to forget the good people at Shore Murphy Insurance and Casey, Heather, Bryan, Julie, and Madison, proud to back the Warriors. Now we'll have to see what's going on, and we've got an equipment timeout, so while they fix their equipment, we'll tell you that Alliance Tractor is your John Deere, Landau, Mayrath, and Steel dealer in Casey. That is Rod Matthews in the gang. First Neighbor Bank, Brad Fitch and his staff. Proud to back the purple and gold along with Malding, Trucking, Excavating, and Farm Seed. See Dick, Janet, and Shaylin today. 28-6, KZ Westfield on top of Lawrenceville. Now we're going to have a timeout on the field, so they're going to bring Foudy off the field, and they're just going to send Washburn out there. So Foudy going to have to get whatever issue he has worked out. So clock running, 10:45 to go here in the first half. 28-6, KZ Westfield on top. Shotgun formation. Winningham now flags all over the field, and this is going to be a false start against Lawrenceville, so it'll back him up 5. So it'll be second down and 10 or 11 after the false start on Lawrenceville.
So far in this first half, both teams have played very, very disciplined. Both teams only have 2 penalties apiece, and that's very, very impressive, especially whenever you're playing in such a rough sport as in football. Shotgun formation here.
Shotgun formation. Winningham looks to throw. Has a man on a slant. That's Parkman. He breaks a tackle. He's across the 35. He's got a first down out across the 40. He's fighting his way to the 43-yard line. So quick little pass from Winningham to Parkman. And then Parkman did the rest. He gets a first down for Lawrenceville. They've only had a couple here in the first half. It'll be first down and 10 from the 43-yard line of Lawrenceville. So nice little throw and catch there from Winningham to Parkman. Clock running, 10:05 to go here in the first half. Schultz and Winningham. Blaine Winningham split out to the right. 2 receivers to the left. Shotgun formation. Winningham back to pass, looking, throws it down the right side. He's looking for Winningham, and he had him, but it falls incomplete. It would have been a nice catch if Winningham would have brought it in. A nicely thrown ball down the sideline. He put it only where his guy could get it. Winningham made a nice diving attempt, but the ball falls incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd down and 10 from the 43-yard line with 9:51 to go here in the first half.
That's something I like to see on when you're just watching football. It doesn't matter what team, is a quarterback that's able to find his weapons and know, hey, he's outnumbering this guy one-on-one. I'm just going to throw it to him and see if he'll make a play.
So now shotgun formation, 2 running backs in the backfield with Winningham. 1 receiver split out to the left, 1 to the right. Now they're going to hand it off and know where to go. And he's going to, now he's going to break a tackle, and he's going to go. Parkman's going to go. I'm shocked they didn't blow the whistle, but this is going to be a 57-yard touchdown run, but now it's going to be called back. It's going to be a hold against Lawrenceville, and not a smart play there by Blaine Winningham, the wide receiver. So this touchdown run is going to come back, and that could be proven costly.
Ghost touchdowns are something that the offense hates. I mean, your offensive coach is just going to tear you apart for ghost touchdowns, whether it's a holding, a block in the back, or there's going to be something that you did or something that could have happened. But there's nothing that you could do on that play. You just have to bring your teammate up, and you got to be like, hey, we'll get it next time.
But again, right there, so instead of being a touchdown, and there was no reason to even do what he did, Parkman was going to score. Now it's 1st and 10 at the 22 instead of being 28-12. Now you're not guaranteed to get any points on this drive. That's a big penalty right there. So Lawrenceville breaks the huddle, comes to the line of scrimmage. Beam to the right of Winningham in the shotgun. 3 receivers split out to the left, 1 to the right. Now it's going to be Winningham faking the handoff, keeping it, and he is going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Something that Lawrenceville's quarterback likes to do is they'll do a read option, and then he'll keep it, and he'll try to get as many yards as he can. There's nothing wrong with that, but you got to be able to switch up your offensive plays against this KZ defense because they've been playing very, very stout. They've only gave up a couple big plays. The rest of the time, they've been stuffing the running back and stuffing the quarterback.
Under 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Winningham in the shotgun, beaming to his right. Winningham looking to throw. He's got a man, and it's dropped by Damon Parkman. And he had a man, and Parkman, I think, heard footsteps and peeked up before he caught the football, and it falls incomplete. Now it's 3rd down and 10. What a costly penalty that block in the back could be. And that happened, at they're going to say at the 12-yard line. So what a big, big penalty that could be. So 8:52 to go here in the first half.
Let's see if Casey can stop them on this drive. They got really, really, I wouldn't call it lucky, but they got something with him right here.
3 receivers split out to the left. Winningham looking to throw under pressure. He's going to be sacked. Ethan Garner sacks him at the 30-yard line. And it's going to be 4th down and long back at the 31-yard line. So a loss of 9 on the play brings up 4th down and 19. Clock running, 8.5 minutes to go here in the first half.
Joey, do you think he goes for it here?
I believe you're definitely going for it here. I mean, you're down 28-6. You're 0-4 on the year. You need touchdowns. You don't want to give the football away, especially with the way that KZ Westfield's offense has been rolling it here tonight. Mashoff Heating and Cooling, your American Standard dealer in KZC, Brian Mashoff. 4th down, 19. Winningham looking to throw. He is now going to be chased down from behind. Jacob Self with the tackle, and it'll be a turnover on downs. KZ Westfield is going to get the football with 7:58 to go in the first half, leading 28-6. Warriors football brought to you by Stivers Auto Pit Stop, featuring 24-hour towing and more. That's Charlie Stivers. Heartland Nursing Center, personal choices at the heart of it. They're serving all of Clark County. Customer and crop insurance, they're longtime supporters of the Warriors. That's Mary Kay Neal and Osborne's Georgia Carpet. They're in front of Furniture Row in Terre Haute. They're your one-stop shop for all your flooring and countertop needs. See Rob Osborne and his outstanding team at Osborne's Georgia Carpet. First down and 10, offset I formation, Downs under center. He is going to hand it off to Foudy. Foudy runs it off the right tackle, cuts it back up the middle, and he might have got a yard on the play. But that's it. Nice defensive play there by Lawrenceville, limiting Foudy to only 1 yard.
Something Lawrenceville's defense is doing is they're picking up on the run game, but that's something dangerous about Casey. You think you can stop that run game, and then just like that, they'll do a play action and they'll end up scoring.
Now, one thing I do see is Noah Livingston is on the sideline. Hopefully he's all right. He's sitting on the bench. Looks like he's got his leg stretched out, so hopefully he's okay. Warriors need him. Washburn goes in motion. High snap. Downs hands it off to Washburn. He gets around the corner, breaks the tackle. Nice blocking on the outside. He's got a first down out across the 40 to the 45 to the 46, 47, but there is a flag on the play, and this one's coming back.
You got to stay disciplined. That's just something that it is in football. You have to stay disciplined, and the more disciplined team, the better offensive drives you will have, because you won't have plays getting called back. And we just saw it last drive against Lawrenceville. They had a very big penalty right there, and it cost them a score.
So it is holding against KZ Westfield, so the flag is at the 35, so that'll go all the way back to the 25-yard line. So it'll be first down, or actually it'll be second down and long. And there's an injured Indian on the field, but he is going to hop up. That's Damon Parkman. He's one of the big playmakers for the Lawrenceville Indians. Hopefully he is okay and can stay in the football game. Blackhawk Engineering, Jerry, Karen, and their outstanding team proudly back the Warriors along with Diamond Brothers in Casey. See Chris and Rachel for personal home, auto, life, and health insurance. And let's not forget the KZDQ Grill and Chill at the KZDQ. They have the $5 lunch available all day long. Jerry Bland and her outstanding staff proud to back the KZ Westfield Warriors. So second down and 15 from the 25. Downs fakes the handoff, keeps it, runs it off to the right side. He makes a man miss. He's out across the 30. He's fighting for every yard he can get. He's to the 32. So it'll be third down, and actually third down and about 8. He got 7 on the play. Third down and about 7. After a gain of 8 on the play, he got all the way to the 32-yard line. So let's see what the Warriors can do here.
It's going to be interesting what Marcus Downs does right here. I mean, with Noah Livingston sidelined right now, he's going to have to find his Dawson DeLapp and his role players on the offense.
Downs in the shotgun. 2 running backs with him. Downs looking to throw, throws it high one down the field, and it falls incomplete, intended for Colin Branson, and it will be 4th down and 8, and KZ Westfield will punt the football away. So the Warriors, for the second time tonight, go 3 and out, and are going to have to punt the football away after forcing a turn over on downs. The Markwell Funeral Home in Casey and Greenwell Funeral Home in Martinsville. Jay Markwell and his outstanding staff bringing you Warriors football. And Kirshner Building Center has been your home project partner for over 100 years. Washburn will punt the football away. 2 guys deep for Lawrenceville. Washburn's punt is away. It is a short kick. It takes a Lawrenceville bounce. It is down at midfield. That's where Lawrenceville takes over first down and 10. KZ Westfield leads 28-6 here in the second quarter. We're back with more after this. WMMCRadio.com.
Bolin Transporting KZ is your dependable bulk oil and fuel supplier to homes, farms, and businesses. They haul anything from propane, diesel, and gasoline to aviation and race fuels. Call Bolin Transport today and see how their quality, personalized service meets the individual needs of their customers. Check their website, bolintransport.com, or call them at 800-650-7834.
Warriors football on WMMCRadio.com. First down and 10, Lawrenceville from midfield. Winningham back to pass. He's under pressure. He's running, and he's across midfield. He's going to get down to the 45-yard line. So Winningham showing his playmaking ability. He made something out of nothing under heavy pressure. He was able to pick up 5, and it'll be second down and 5 from the 45 of KZ Westfield. 5:40 to go here in the first half. The Pharmacy Shop is your Health Mart pharmacy. See Charlie Wheeland. He is your lead pharmacist at your hometown pharmacy, the Pharmacy Shop. Preferred Bank, Casey's hometown bank. Ken Scott and his staff are proud to back the purple and gold along with Bolin Transport. They deliver propane, diesel, and gasoline to homes, farms, and businesses. Second down and 5 from the 45. For Lawrenceville, they're at the Casey Westfield 45. Trip receivers out to the left, one to the right. It's going to be Beeman taking the handoff, and he lowers his shoulder, and he's got nowhere to go. The Warriors stack him up, and he'll pick up. They're going to give him 2 on the play, so it'll bring up third down and short. So third down and about 3 or 4. It'll be a long 3 for Lawrenceville.
Something that Lawrenceville's starting to do, they have 2 fumbles right here. They're tucking it, and they're not letting go of the football until the whistle. They're tucking it right in between that forearm right there, and they're not letting go, and I think that's something very, very good right here for Lawrenceville.
4:40 to go, clock running. Shotgun formation. Winningham with 2 receivers in the backfield. Winningham under pressure. He's trying to make a play. He turns it back upfield, and he is going to break a couple tackles, and he'll gain a yard. So he makes a 1-yard gain out of nothing. He was under heavy pressure, but found a way to pick up 1, and it'll bring up 4th down and about 3.
He was trying to turn something into nothing, and nothing into something. He couldn't really do it. I mean, there was nothing there. There was no one open, and he was just getting pressured too much, and there's only so much you can do as a quarterback.
4th down, and they'll say 2. So 4th down and 2. They got to get to the 40-yard line of Casey Westfield. Now, major confusion on the part of Lawrenceville. They're going to line up to punt the football away. So they're lining up to punt the football away. Snap is away. The punt is away. It is an end-over-end kick, and Branson fair catches it inside the 10. Casey Westfield takes over at their own 8. After this timeout, WMMCRadio.com.
Hello, I'm Ken Scott, President and CEO of Preferred Bank in Casey. On behalf of the directors and staff, we would like to acknowledge our special thanks to our local merchants. Our local merchants work hard to supply our community with important goods and services. They also provide jobs for the people of our area. Our local merchants are very generous in their support of schools, sports teams, churches, and community groups. Preferred Bank would like to encourage you to show your support. Member FDIC, Equal Housing
Casey
Lender.
Westfield Warriors football on WMMCRadio.com alongside Thomas Duzan and Ethan Winnett. I'm Joey O'Rourke. Casey Westfield with the football at their own 8. First down and 10 after Lawrenceville punted the football away. It's Washburn up the middle. He's got running room. He's got big yardage. He's out across the 30 to the 34-yard line. Storm Washburn, a gain of 26 on the play. Good for a Warrior first down, and Storm Washburn has really been running the football well.
That's someone that we've been saying a lot tonight. This Storm Washburn, I mean, he's just been tearing it up offensively and defensively and on special teams also.
So it is a first down and 10 for the Warriors at the 34-yard line of Casey Westfield. Warriors break the huddle, come to the line of scrimmage. Branson split out to the left. DeLapp split out to the right. They'll toss it to Thompson. He's going to try and get to the corner on the left side, and he does. He's across the 40-45. He's taken out of bounds at the 48-yard line. So a gain of 11 on the, actually a gain of about 13 or 14 on the play. That's good for a Warrior first down, and Thompson did a nice job being patient, allowing Washburn to lay that lead block.
That's something that I like about Washburn. He's not afraid to take the hit, and he's not afraid to give the hit, and that's something that you need in a good football team as a player like Washburn. He's a very, very good fullback where he can run and he can do good lead blocking right here, and that's something that we like seeing right here for this Casey offense.
So they give him a first down at the 48-yard line of Casey Westfield. Foudy the deep back. Washburn is the fullback. 2 receivers split out to the right. Downs, play action, looking to throw, looking. He is going to be sacked at the 40-yard line, so a loss of 8 on the play. And it'll bring up second down and long, and Downs, as soon as he got back to his last step in his drop, he got dropped for a loss of 7. So right there, the Lawrenceville defense does a nice job getting to Marcus Downs, and it'll bring up second down and about 17 from the 41-yard line. Warriors come out of the huddle. Garrett Miller split out to the right. Colin Branson to the left. Offset I formation. Thompson is the deep back. They're going to toss it to Thompson. He is going to try and get around the corner. He does. He shows off his speed. He's across midfield inside the 40, inside the 35. He's down inside the 30. Logan Thompson showing what he's got. He runs it inside Lawrenceville territory. Down. And now we've got an illegal block in the back. And this is going to happen at the 48-yard line. So this is going to come back. So Logan Thompson runs it all the way inside the 30 down to the 27-yard line, and a block in the back at the KZ Westfield 48-yard line, going to negate a big run right there.
That's something that you want to do for your senior year, is have a big play like that. Unfortunately, discipline is something, again, it costed them those big yards right there. I mean, they're second and 18 now, and that would have been a first down right there.
That would have been a first down, and they would have been inside Lawrenceville territory looking to add on to this lead, and now it is second down, and again, second down and about 20. So it'll be second down about 20, Foudy to the left of Downs in the shotgun. They send a man in motion. It's Washburn. He is going to break a tackle at the 40-yard line of KZ Westfield, and he works his way out to the 43 or 44-yard line. So a gain of about 6 on the play brings up second down about 14 or 15. It'll be third down and 14 or 15.
These little 5-run plays right here that KZ does, it's great on 1st and 10 whenever you're just trying to get, or even 3rd and 2 when you're trying to bust it through. But right here, when it's 2nd and 20, you might want to start passing the football, or maybe you could break off with a big run, but more than likely passing the football is a way more successful option right here.
Third down and 14 or 15. 1:20 to go here. Thompson back into the game. Downs fakes the handoff, keeps it, breaks the tackle, spins off, and he is going to be tackled at the 48-yard line. And so to bring up fourth down and about 11, actually fourth down and 9. So the Warriors going to be forced to, we'll have to see what they do here, because this is going to take the clock under a minute to go. And so we'll have to see what's going to happen here. Fourth down and about 9 or 10. And it looks like Coach Bonner will run this clock down. He's going to call timeout. And then now Lawrenceville is going to take a timeout. So Lawrenceville takes a timeout with 44 seconds to go. We'll keep it right here on WMMCRadio.com. Coming up at halftime, KZ Westfield will do their homecoming festivities. They've already named their king and queen. They did that at the coronation last weekend, but they will officially announce it to the public here tonight. After this game this week, KZ Westfield makes the long trip to Kitland, Indiana. They will take on South Newton, a 1A team in Indiana. That's about a 2.5-hour drive from KZ Westfield. So the Warriors make a long trip next week, and then the week after that, it's the big rivalry game. Marshall and KZ will line them up and play each other. That'll be week 8. That game will be at Marshall, and again, we have a special pregame show. We'll be on the air 6 o'clock. We'll have both head coaches for that game, and in just a couple of weeks, KZ and Marshall, and that game is going to be an interesting one, should be a good one. Again, it will take place at Marshall. Still a lot of football to be played here tonight. KZ Westfield leading 28-6 with 44 seconds to go in the first half. Washburn will punt the ball away. It is a high end kick. It might have been blocked, and it will be down at the Lawrenceville 38-yard line. So Lawrenceville takes over first down and 10 at their own 38 after this break. WMMCRadio.com.
Fall is coming and a whole new set of tasks are coming too, so keep your property ahead of the curve with a John Deere subcompact utility tractor from Alliance Tractor. Our 1025R has an optional Auto Connect drive-over mower deck, so you can connect your mower from the comfort of your seat. Plus get $500 off a one-family tractor. Take a seat and see for yourself why nothing runs like a Deere. Offer available through October 26th. Visit johndeere.com for details or your local Alliance Tractor John Deere dealer in KZ, Mattoon, Newton, and Vincennes.
We are WMMCRadio.com. KZ Westfield Warriors football video stream live on our website at WMMC Radio. Winningham in the shotgun, throws it across the middle. Pass falls incomplete. There's a flag on the play. It will be an illegal procedure against Lawrenceville, so that'll back him up 5 yards. 33 seconds to go here in the first half. KZ Westfield leads 28-6. The Warriors got out to a 21-0 lead. They now lead 28-6. Marshall and Paris are at halftime. The Tigers looking to go 6-0 in that one. They're ahead of the Lions, who are 4-1 on the year, 28-7 at halftime at Bush Field. So Paris again, first time they've been 5-0 in over 50 years. So best record, best start in half a century for the Tigers, coached by Jeremy Clodfelter. Winningham back to pass. He is under pressure. He spins out of a tackle by Dunafin. He throws it out here to the right side. Pass falls incomplete. And it'll bring up third down. So it'll be 2nd and 15 because of legal procedure. So 2nd down and 15. The pass was intended for Toole out here on the right side. He came back to it, but Winningham threw the ball a little short. Jet Rental has almost everything you want to rent. Plus, they've got Carhartt clothing and steel chainsaws. That's Jet Rental. BEI Automotive Repair. They service everything from small cars to big trucks. They do auto detailing, too. That's the good people at BEI Automotive Repair. 26 seconds to go here in the first half at Sinclair Verdoni Field. Trip receivers out to the right, one to the left. Winningham will fake the handoff. He'll keep it, run it off the right side. He runs it out to the 40. And I believe that will probably be the last play here in the first half. Clock down to 13. Now we're down to 10. Clock under 10. And I do not think Lawrenceville will take another snap here in the first half. We have reached halftime here at Sinclair Verdoni Field on Homecoming 2018. KZ Westfield leads the Lawrenceville Indians at halftime 28-6. We've got first half totals and highlights after a timeout on WMMCRadio.com.
Osborne's Georgia Carpet is two stores in one. Store one is their designer showroom, a complete showcase of designer and decorator flooring. From a full lineup of carpeting, vinyl, laminates, hardwood, ceramic, and natural stone tiles, even granite countertops. Store two is their value warehouse, chock full of their truckload purchases that ensures your ability to find the flooring you need in stock at the absolute lowest prices every day, residential and commercial. 2 stores in one. Osborne's Georgia Carpet.
Hi, this is Brian Dorsett for the Ford store in Marshall. We're so happy to be in Marshall and look forward to growing with you, our valued customers, in both service parts and sales. When it comes to the Wabash Valley, we know it well. The Dorsett name's been established in the automotive industry for 60 years. And our hope is for you to get to know us at Dorsett Ford in Marshall. So come on in, make yourself at home for service or for when you purchase your next new or pre-owned vehicle at Dorsett Ford, DorsettFord.com in Marshall.
ATI Physical Therapy, located just off Route 40 in KZ, is the premier choice for personalized physical therapy in a friendly and encouraging environment. Known for exceptional results in an upbeat atmosphere, ATI Physical Therapy provides physical therapy and sports therapy. Brock Athey, Corey Hanley, and Terry Cox strive to develop a personalized plan for you to reduce pain, improve mobility, and reduce future injuries. For an appointment, call 217-236-6155.
At KZ State Bank, we're working every day to be your #1 bank with services designed to improve your banking experience. Ask at any of our locations about checking accounts and debit cards, our many savings options, loans for your farm, home, business, or personal needs, banking by phone, online banking and bill pay, and of course, our ATM locations, now offering mobile banking and our new MasterCard and Visa credit cards. Your community, your bank. KZ State Bank. Now and into the future. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Open Range Rentals in KZ, located across the street from the world's largest mailbox, is your one-stop shop for golf cart rentals, bike rentals, souvenirs, and Warriors gear. They offer golf cart and bike rentals by the half hour, hour, and day. This makes taking in all of the world's largest attractions seamless. Your one-stop shop for golf cart rentals, bike rentals, souvenirs, and Warriors gear is Open Range Rentals, located across the street from the world's largest mailbox in KZ. For more information, check them out on Facebook or call them at 217-932-5050.
We are WMMC Radio.com. We're at halftime here at Sinclair Verdoni Field. where KZ Westfield leads the Lawrenceville Indians 28-6. Right now, they're introducing the homecoming court. You've got Ethan Gilbert and Faith Fry, Hayden Smith, Lainey Gowen, Sydney Gelb, Sydney Hall, Marcus Downs. Marcus Downs and Ashlyn Jones.
And Wes Richards.
You've also got your king and queen, Luke Richards and Jay Lynn Riggleman. So congratulations to Jay Lynn Riggleman and Luke Richards, your homecoming king and queen for 2018. Your score at halftime, it is KZ Westfield leading Lawrenceville 28-6. We've got first half totals and highlights after a break. WMMCRadio.com.
Grill and chill at the KCDQ. They have a burger and blizzard special. Get a cheeseburger and a mini blizzard, or get a KC barbecue bacon cheeseburger and a mini blizzard for just $4. Hurry in, this is for a limited time only. The blizzard flavor of the month is pumpkin pie. It features real pumpkin pieces, whipped topping, and nutmeg. Try one today. The $5 lunch is good all day, every day. And remember, DQ cakes are great for any special occasion. It's all at the KCDQ, located at I-70.
Custerman Crop Insurance in Casey understands the challenges that farmers face today. After all, they are farmers too. They are family owned and they've been serving you for over 30 years. Custerman Crop Insurance offers multi-peril and CRC. And be sure to ask about their hail rates. Located at 702 Northeast 4th Street in Casey, it's Custerman Crop Insurance.
The right orthopedic care right now is right in your neighborhood. Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson, Illinois is proud to announce its new orthopedic team at the Bone and Joint Center to the community. The experienced surgeons will provide 24/7 coverage, including fracture care, sports medicine, joint procedures, and both surgical and non-surgical options. The orthopedic care you need is right here at home. Call 618-544-8500 today. Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson, where being the best is their specialty.
We are WMMCRadio.com back here at halftime at Sinclair Verdoni Field. KZ Westfield leading Lawrenceville 28-6. At halftime, we run down the first half scoring plays. Marcus Downs got it started here tonight with 7:44 to go in the first quarter. He ran it in from 5 yards out. The point after was no good. Your score was 6-0 KZ Westfield. Then after an interception by Logan Thompson, Marcus Downs completes a 39-yard touchdown pass to Noah Livingston. The kick was good. It was 14-0 KZ Westfield on top. Then Storm Washburn ran it in from 8 yards out with 3:17 to go in the first quarter. DeLapp's kick was good. It was 21-0 KZ Westfield. Then Lawrenceville got on the board with 1:07 left in the first quarter. It was Brennan Winningham running it in from 6 yards out. The two-point conversion was no good. It was 21-6 KZ Westfield at the end of one quarter of play. Then with 11 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the first half, Storm Washburn ran it in from 7 yards out. The point after was good. That was the only score in the second quarter. Your score at halftime, KZ Westfield 28, Lawrenceville 26. KZ Westfield has outgained Lawrenceville 215 yards to 119. KZ Westfield has run for 136 yards in the first half. They also threw for 79 yards in the first half. Lawrenceville threw for 28 yards, ran for 91, and a lot of that came on a big run by Christian Beeman late in the first quarter. Your score at halftime, KZ Westfield 28, Lawrenceville 6. We've got more first half statistics after this timeout. WMMCRadio.com.
The Eagles Nest Grill in Westfield is locally owned and operated by Shane Livings. Open Tuesday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday, they are open until 10 p.m. And Sundays, they are open 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Eagles Nest Grill has great lunch and dinner specials every day. The Eagles Nest Grill prides themselves on having great food at a reasonable price, along with an outstanding family atmosphere and great customer service. For great lunch and dinner specials, head to the Eagles Nest Grill in Westfield. Fall is coming and a whole new set of tasks are coming too, so keep your property ahead of the curve with a John Deere subcompact utility tractor from Alliance Tractor. Our 1025R has an optional auto-connect drive-over mower deck, so you can connect your mower from the comfort of your seat. Plus, get $500 off a one-family tractor. Take a seat and see for yourself why nothing runs like a Deere. Offer available through October 26th. Visit johndeere.com for details or your local Alliance Tractor John Deere dealer in Casey, Mattoon, Newton, and Vincennes. In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local independent insurance agent with auto owner's insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Contact Heather Schaffner, Brian James, or Julie Acne today at 217-932-5470. That is Shore Murphy and Associates of KZ. Richard's Farm in Casey invites you to enjoy a delicious meal with your family and friends in a warm country setting. Richard's Farm has a vast array of wonderful menu items, including premium steaks. They also have an incredible Sunday brunch. All meals include their extra special salad, soup, and bread bar. Make Richard's Farm the destination of your next party. Serving you for over 30 years, that's Richard's Farm in Casey. Gary and Diane Richards and their excellent staff say, go get 'em Warriors.
We are WMMCRadio.com. This is live video streaming of KZ Westfield Warriors High School football. Every Warriors football game video stream live on our website at WMMCRadio.com. All you have to do, again, is go to our website and click on KZ Westfield Warriors football. We're at halftime here at Sinclair Verdoni Field. The purple and gold of KZ Westfield leading Lawrenceville 28-6. At halftime, we look at first half statistics for the Warriors. Marcus Downs throwing the football 4 of 6 for 79 yards. He did have a big 39-yard touchdown pass to Noah Livingston. Running the football, Marcus Downs 7 carries for 31 yards in the first half. Storm Washburn led the way, 6 carries, 57 yards. Logan Thompson, 4 carries for 47 yards, but he would have a lot more. He had a big run into Lawrenceville territory that was called back due to a illegal block in the back. So the Warriors again have run the football well here tonight. Noah Livingston, 3 catches, 72 yards. Hopefully he's all right. He was banged up, and he actually was on crutches as he was walking off the field at halftime. Jacob Self had the other reception, 1 catch for 7 yards. Ethan Garner, 3.5 tackles. He had a sack in the first half. A.J. Cox had 3 tackles. Layden Dunafin, 2.5 tackles. Logan Thompson, 2 tackles. He did have an interception in the first half that set up a big touchdown drive. Also, Colin Branson's had 2 fumble recoveries here in the first half. Again, halftime here at Sinclair Verdoni Field. Your score, KZ Westfield 28, Lawrenceville 6. We're back with more Warriors halftime show after this. WMMCRadio.com.
Heartland Nursing Center in Casey has been a community-based living facility for over 40 years. While some nursing centers are owned by out-of-state corporations, you can feel good knowing that Heartland is part of the Clark County community. Their professional staff is experienced. As a matter of fact, their average employee has worked there over 17 years. They are Medicare and Medicaid approved, and they offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. Heartland Nursing Center in Casey. Personal choice is at the heart of it.
Jim's Auto Repair, located just off Route 49 south of KZ, is your Napa Auto Care Center in Clark County. You wouldn't trust your taxes to an uncertified accountant. Why trust your vehicle to an uncertified technician? Jim Thompson, the owner, is a certified master auto technician. Right now, Jim's Auto Repair is offering 10% off your entire bill to all KZ Westfield football players, coaches, and their immediate families. Jim's Auto Repair is open Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturday by appointment. To schedule an appointment, give them a call at 217-932-6685. That's Jim's Auto Repair.
When you're in a hurry, or even when you're not for that matter, standing in line or waiting for your prescription can be frustrating. But if you choose the Pharmacy Shop, your Health Mart pharmacy, you'll get the level of service you're looking for. Health Mart pharmacists take the time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions you may have. Your Health Mart pharmacy in KZ. That is the Pharmacy Shop.
Hi, this is Brian Dorsett for the Ford store in Marshall. We're so happy to be in Marshall and look forward to growing with you, our valued customers, in both service parts and sales. When it comes to the Wabash Valley, we know it well. The Dorsett name's been established in the automotive industry for 60 years. And our hope is for you to get to know us at Dorsett Ford in Marshall. So come on in, make yourself at home for service or for when you purchase your next new or pre-owned vehicle at Dorsett Ford, DorsettFord.com in Marshall.
Warriors football on WMMCRadio.com, brought to you by Shore Murphy Insurance in Casey, Heather Bryan, Julian Madison, proud to back the Warriors. Alliance Tractor is your John Deere, Landau, Mayrath, and Steel dealer in Casey. That's Rod Matthews and the gang. First Neighbor Bank, Brad Fitch and his staff are proud to back the purple and gold, along with Molding, Trucking, Excavating, and Farm Seed. See Dick, Janet, and Shaylin and Osborne's Georgia Carpet for all your flooring and countertop needs in front of Furniture Row in Terre Haute. See Rob Osborne. We're at halftime here at Sinclair Verdoni Field. Your score, Casey Westfield 28, Lawrenceville 6. And at halftime at Marshall, it is Harris 28, Marshall 7. Halftime between Flora and Olney, it's 25-8. Olney on top of Flora. Flora at the end of one quarter of play was up in that football game 8-3, but 22 unanswered to end the first half for the Olney Tigers. They lead 25-8 at halftime. We're here at Sinclair Verdoni Field. Alongside me is Ethan Winnett. And Ethan, this is a first half that really was dominated by the Warriors. They got out to a 21-0 lead, but they were only able to score one time in the second quarter. So you got to give Lawrenceville a lot of credit, not giving up. They're fighting hard.
This first quarter team and this second quarter team, it was like watching two different football teams. I mean, this first quarter, they had 3 turnovers and they only had 2 penalties. Well, in the second quarter, they had 0 turnovers and they doubled the amount of penalties they had. And it was almost like they lost something there. And hopefully they will be able to come out in this second half with a fire that's burning inside of them and be able to come out and beat Lawrenceville.
Yeah, Casey Westfield looking for win number 3 in a row. Right now they've got that in hand pretty easily, but anything can happen. It's a funny game, this game of football, and like if you don't come out, you don't have the eye of the tiger. Lawrenceville could come out and they could shock you here in the second half. I don't think that's going to happen. I think Coach Bonner will have a message for his kids at halftime. They'll come out, they'll respond, and they will coast to a victory in this football game. And next weekend, it's a long drive to South Newton. Casey Westfield will have a chance, if they can win this football game, they can have a chance to go over 500 and get to 4-3 on the year, and that'd be a big, big step for this program. And Coach Jay Bonner in his second year, I'm really pulling for Coach Bonner. He's a good guy. These kids are working hard, and I hope that the Warriors can have the type of success that I think they can under Jay Bonner. Warriors football brought to you by Jim's Auto Repair. They're offering 10% off your total bill for all Warriors football players, coaches, and immediate family members. Jim Thompson is an ASE Master Auto Technician. Richard's Farms, a great place for lunch and dinner. Gary and Diane are proud to back the Warriors, along with the KZ Clinic. They're a member of the Sarah Bush Lincoln Health Network. See Diana Oakley, 28-6. KZ Westfield on top of Lawrenceville. We've got more after this. WMMCRadio.com.
Osborne's Georgia Carpet is two stores in one. Store 1 is their designer showroom, a complete showcase of designer and decorator flooring. From a full lineup of carpeting, vinyl, laminates, hardwood, ceramic, and natural stone tiles, even granite countertops. Store 2 is their value warehouse, chocked full of their truckload purchases that ensures your ability to find the flooring you need in stock at the absolute lowest prices every day, residential and commercial. 2 stores in one. Osborne's Georgia Carpet.
September is a great time to think about adding insulation to your home. Ask the pros at Kirshner Building Centers about the ProCat Loose-Fill Insulation System by Owens Corning. Adding insulation to your attic is a blast with the ProCat Insulation Blowing Machine. And since fiberglass insulation will not settle, it will keep its energy-saving R value over time. Kirshner Building Centers with 12 locations to serve you. Find them online. KirshnerBuildingCenters.com.
Mashoff Heating and Cooling in Casey is serving Clark, Cumberland, and Jasper counties. Brian Mashoff is ready to service all your heating and cooling needs. Brian Mashoff has over 40 years of experience. Mashoff Heating and Cooling services residential, light commercial, and refrigeration. They are your local American Standard dealer. With the unpredictable temperatures, make sure your furnace and air conditioner are up to speed. Give Brian Mashoff and Mashoff Heating and Cooling a call today at 217-276-6804. That's Mashoff Heating and Cooling in KZ.
At KZ State Bank, we're working every day to be your number one bank with services designed to improve your banking experience. Ask at any of our locations about checking accounts and debit cards, our many savings options, loans for your farm, home, business, or personal needs, banking by phone, online banking and bill pay, and of course, our ATM locations, now offering mobile banking and our new MasterCard and Visa credit cards. Your community, your bank. KZ State Bank. Now and into the future. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You're watching/listening to the KZ Warrior football game versus Lawrenceville right here on WMMCRadio.com. And this is brought to you by Eagle's Nest Grill in Westfield, locally owned and operated by Shane Livick's lunch and dinner specials Tuesday through Sunday. It is also brought to you by ATI Physical Therapy, located on Route 40 in KZ, offering physical, manual, and sports therapy. See Brock Athey, Terry Cox, and Corey Hanley.
We are alongside Ethan Wynn, and I'm Joey O'Rourke. Glad to have you dialed in for KZ Westfield Warriors football on our website at WMMCRadio.com. Again, every Warriors football game is video streamed live on our website at WMMCRadio.com. We also archive the game so you can go back and watch them at your leisure. And it is 28-6 KZ Westfield. Another good game for the Warriors so far tonight. The defense has forced 3 turnovers, 2 fumbles, and an interception. Colin Branson with 2 fumble recoveries. Logan Thompson with a interception in the football game. It is 28-6 KZ Westfield. It was 21-6. It was 21-0. KZ Westfield, then Lawrenceville scored. Then the Warriors added on another touchdown in the second quarter. It is 28-6 at halftime. Here is Sinclair, Vidoni Field. And Ethan, this is a big game for the Warriors because if they can get to 500, and then next week they get a big win on the road. They win 1 out of 2. They qualify for the playoffs. Win both of them, you're automatically in. But right now you're just looking to take each game week by week and take care of what you can on that given Friday. And so far the Warriors, again, doing a nice job here tonight.
I like seeing this KZ offense. I mean, I respect their offense. It is very, very fast-paced. They know how to run the ball, and they know how to pass the ball. And they've been disciplined in the first half, and I don't know what happened that second half, but we're probably going to see more of that first half football than the second half. That second half was a fluke for KZ. I mean, they were very, very offensively, just something happened. I know this KZ offense. I know they'll be able to come back out of something like this.
It is 28-6, KZ Westfield on top of Lawrenceville. We're going to step away for one final timeout. When we come back, we've got the beginning of the second half of play between KZ Westfield and Lawrenceville. We do it all next. WMMCRadio.com.
Hello, I'm Ken Scott, President and CEO of Preferred Bank in KZ. On behalf of the directors and staff, we would like to acknowledge our special thanks to our local merchants. Our local merchants work hard to supply our community with important goods and services. They also provide jobs for the people of our area. Our local merchants are very generous in their support of schools, sports teams, churches, and community groups. Preferred Bank would like to encourage you to show your support. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
BEI Automotive Repair in KZ reminds you that October is Fall Car Care Month. Let BEI Automotive Repair make sure your vehicle is ready for the harsh winter weather ahead. Get a free multi-point inspection that includes battery, brakes, fluid, lights, and wipers. Get 10% off any work recommended during the free inspection. Register to win free oil changes for a year. BEI Automotive Repair is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 and then Saturday from 7 to 11. Visit their website, BEIAutomotiveRepair.com.
ATI Physical Therapy, located just off Route 40 in KZ, is the premier choice for personalized physical therapy in a friendly and encouraging environment. Known for exceptional results in an upbeat atmosphere, ATI Physical Therapy provides physical therapy and sports therapy. Brock Athey, Corey Hanley, and Terry Cox strive to develop a personalized plan for you to reduce pain, improve mobility, and reduce future injuries. For an appointment, call 217-236-6155.
September is a great time to think about adding insulation to your home. Ask the pros at Kirshner Building Centers about the ProCat Lawrenceville insulation system by Owens Corning. Adding insulation to your attic is a blast with the ProCat insulation blowing machine. And since fiberglass insulation will not settle, it will keep its energy-saving R value over time. Kirshner Building Centers with 12 locations to serve you. Find them online. KirshnerBuildingCenters.com.
In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local independent insurance agent with auto owner's insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Contact Heather Schaffner, Brian James, or Julie Hackney today at 217-932-5470. That is Shore Murphy and Associates of KZ.
We are WMMCRadio.com back here live at Sinclair Vidoni Field. We are ready for the third quarter of play. 28-6, KZ Westfield leads the Lawrenceville Indians. Alongside Ethan Winnett and Thomas Duzan, I'm Joey Rourke. Glad to have you dialed in for Warriors football tonight. KZ Westfield football brought to you by Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson, offering fracture care, sports medicine, joint procedures, both surgical and non-surgical options. And Dorset Ford and Marshall. Brian Dorset supports all the Clark County athletes. They've got great deals on new and pre-owned vehicles. Take a test drive. So it'll be Dawson DeLapp to kick the football away to the Lawrenceville Indians. Kicks it away from the 40. The kick is away. An end-over-end kick. It is short. It bounces. It's fielded at the 24. Now a big return out across the 45. It's going to be into KZ territory. He's inside the 35, down inside the 30. A big return, and now we've got a flag on the field, and we'll have to see what it is. It was Skylar Toole, and I believe it's going to be a late hit out of bounds, and this is going to add 15 more yards on.
You can't do that on the kickoff. I mean, you have to stay disciplined, and he had a really good run there, but that doesn't give you an excuse just to go out and just hit someone.
So it is against KZ Westfield, so add 15 more, and that'll take the football down probably inside the 15 for sure. They're going to mark it at the 27, so they'll take it down to the, I believe, 12-yard line. They'll mark it at the 12.5. What the heck? So it'll mark it down at the 12.5 with 11:49 to go. Lawrenceville, after a short kick, Skylar Toole takes it inside the 30, down to the 27, then add 15 on. And it is first down and 10 from the 12. It'll be a Damon Parker keeping it. So Parkman, he'll run it. He starts out the second half as the quarterback. So Winningham played the first half at quarterback. Now it'll be Parkman running it a little bit.
That's something I like to see is when you have these younger players, they're getting their rotations in. You keep your guys fresh and you keep guys healthy, and that's something that's very, very important later on in the football season, including playoffs, is you want to keep your guys healthy.
11:10 to go here in the third quarter. Parkman takes a snap, looking, throws across the middle, has a man, Ryan Schultz, but he drops it, and it'll bring up third down and 10. Man, Parkman laid the ball right where you need to, and Schultz had it for a moment, then dropped it. A big drop right there. That would have been first down inside the 10-yard line.
That's huge there, right there for KZ, being able to capitalize right here, and hopefully they can force them out and only hold them to maybe a field goal here.
So now third down and 10. They go hard count, and KZ Westfield jumps off sides, and it'll bring up third down and 5 from the 7. Let's see here. So they're at 17, so third and 5 from the 12. So third and 5 from the 12. Need to get to the 7-yard line of KZ Westfield, does Lawrenceville. Parkman in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's back to pass, throws it out here. He's got a man, it's Beeman. He's inside the 10. He's working his way down towards the 5. And a big pile up, and Now the whistle is blown, and it'll be a first down for the Lawrenceville Indians. It'll be first and goal down at the 6-yard line. So a little swing pass out to the right side to Christian Beeman, and Beeman gets it inside the 10, down to about the 6, and it's first and goal.
Let's see if Casey can stop them here, or at least hold them or force a turnover. We want to see an exciting football game, and I'm hoping for a good turnover right here.
Open Range Rentals, your one-stop shop for golf cart and bike rentals. They also have gifts and Warriors gear. They're on Main Street in downtown Casey. Parkman takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and he breaks a tackle, but he can't get to they're going to give him a gain. They're going to say he got back to the line of scrimmage. Jacob Self was not fooled on the play, and he tripped him up. And it'll bring up second down and goal after no gain. Clock running, 10-10 to go here in the third quarter. Casey Classic Cars, they offer a stress-free shopping experience for a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs. It is second down and goal from the 6. Parkman in the shotgun. Beeman to the left. 2 receivers split out to the left, 2 to the right. Parkman hands it off to Beeman. He cuts it to the outside, and he is into the end zone. And it's a 6-yard touchdown run for Christian Beeman. And it is 28-12. Casey Westfield leads by 16. And now it'll be a 2-point conversion for the Lawrenceville Indians.
That's rough to see right here on Casey. You had a huge lead and you gave up 2 touchdowns. You need to be able to stop them, especially right here. They have a chance to get back in this game. And on your homecoming night, that should be enough motivation right there to stop you.
So Lawrenceville breaks the huddle. They come to the line of scrimmage. Going for 2, Parkman. Looking to throws a ball into the end zone, and it is incomplete. The extra point is no good, so at 9:43 to go in the third quarter, it's Casey Westfield 28, Lawrenceville 12. We're back with more Warriors football after this break on WMMCRadio.com.
Fall is coming and a whole new set of tasks are coming too, so keep your property ahead of the curve with a John Deere subcompact utility tractor from Alliance Tractor. Our 1025R has an optional Auto Connect drive-over mower deck, so you can connect your mower from the comfort of your seat. Plus, get $500 off a one-family tractor. Take a seat and see for yourself why nothing runs like a Deere. Offer available through October 26th. Visit johndeere.com for details or your local Alliance Tractor John Deere dealer in Casey, Mattoon, Newton, and Vincennes.
Casey Westfield Warriors football video stream live on our website at WMMCRadio.com. 9:43 to go in the third quarter, 28-12. Lawrenceville just scored on a 6-yard Christian Beeman touchdown run. Warriors football brought to you by Blackhawk Engineering. Jerry, Karen, and their outstanding team proudly back the Warriors. Diamond Brothers in Casey. See Chris and Rachel for personal home, auto, life, and health insurance. And Grill and Chill at the KZDQ. They have the $5 lunch available all day long. That's Jerry Bland and our outstanding team at the KZDQ. Winningham will kick the football away. It is a short kick. Jacob Self fields it at the 33-yard line. He's out across the 40, 45. He's across midfield inside the 45 of Lawrenceville. Tackled down inside the 40-yard line down to the 36. So a big return right there by Jacob Self. And the Warriors are in business at the 36-yard line of Lawrenceville. So we've seen 2 big kickoff returns to begin the second half by both teams.
I think it's going to be interesting to hear. Noah Livingston definitely not going to play in this second half. I want to see more Washburn. I want to see more Thompson. I want to see more Downs. I want to be able to see more running other than Livingston to prove the future opponents. Yeah, Livingston's good, but we're just good as a team.
Yeah, Livingston in street clothes on crutches. Offset I formation. Now we've got flags. And it is going to be false start against Casey Westfield. So it'll be 1st and 15 after the false start. Warriors football brought to you by the Markwell Funeral Home in Casey and Greenwell Funeral Home in Martinsville. That's Jay Markwell and his outstanding staff. Kirchner Building Center has been your home project partner for over 100 years. The Pharmacy Shop is your Health Mart pharmacy. See Charlie Wheeland, your hometown pharmacist. 9:33 to go, offset I formation. Casey Westfield has a 1st and 15. Dunafin goes in motion from left to right. Downs play action, rolling out, looking, throws it deep, has a man. It's Branson, and now the pass ball is incomplete, and it's going to be pass interference against Lawrenceville. But if you're the Lawrenceville defender, that's all you could do. You stopped a touchdown right there. Then in high school football, it's only a 10-yard penalty, so it's better than giving up 6 points. So it'll be first down. Actually, it'll be first and 5 because it's a 10-yard penalty. So we'll have to see where they mark it because there's first down and 15. So they'll mark off 10 yards, and so it should be first down and 5. So no matter what, it's going to be first down.
Marcus Downs doing a very, very good job. He's rolling out, and he's trying to find his targets, and he found his target, but there's just nothing you could do there. That's just a good defensive, move. That's basically what you did. You just saved a touchdown.
So it's first down and 10, a new set of downs for KZ Westfield. Offset I formation. Thompson, the deep back. They pitch it out. He tries to get to the corner. He's got the corner. He's inside the 20, down to the 16 or 17. So another hard run by Logan Thompson around the right side. And he's been very productive as Logan Thompson running the football tonight.
I agree. He's been doing very, very well. And he's been stepping up also as a senior. He's leading by example. That's something that you want to be able to do. These freshmen, they look up to the seniors, and whenever they see big plays, they're like, oh, I'm going to do that. That's going to be me one day.
8:50 to go here in the third quarter. Clock running, 28-12, KZ Westfield. I formation, Foudy the deep back. Downs under center. One receiver split out to the right, one to the left. Downs takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Foudy. Foudy off the right tackle. He bounces it to the outside, and he's going to run it in to the end zone. From 18 yards out, Nate Foudy, and it's 34-12. KZ Westfield on top, and right there, Foudy just followed his blocks, and there was a big hole. The offensive line did a great job up front. Foudy runs it in from 18 yards out, and it's 34-12. KZ Westfield on top. DeLapp will attempt the extra point.
That was a very, very good run right there by Nate Foudy, and like you said, he found his blocks. And the defense, you have to be able to get out of your blocks and make the tackle here.
The snap is good. Places down. Kick is very good. No, they say it's no good. Wide to the right. It looked good to me, but they say no good. 34-12. KZ Westfield on top of Lawrenceville. 8:33 to go in the third. We're back after this. WMMCRadio.com.
When you're in a hurry, or even when you're not for that matter, standing in line or waiting for your prescription can be frustrating. But if you choose the Pharmacy Shop, your Health Mart pharmacy, you'll get the level of service you're looking for. Health Mart pharmacists take the time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions you may have. Your Health Mart pharmacy in KZ. That is the Pharmacy Shop.
Diamond Brothers Insurance in Casey is one of the largest independent insurance agencies in Illinois. Diamond Brothers gives you the benefit of comparison shopping with one stop. See Amanda Mason for personal, home, and auto insurance, and see Chris and Rachel Snedeker for life and health coverage. Call today, 217-932-5911 for a free no-obligation quote. Diamond Brothers Insurance in Casey.
Warriors football is streamed right here on our website, WMMCRadio.com. It is 34-12. Casey getting ready to kick the ball off to Lawrenceville.
It'll be Dawson DeLapp kicking it away.
And he is lined up, getting ready to kick the ball off, it looks like. And here's the kick. It's a pooch going back, and it's going to go into the end zone right here for Lawrenceville. They will get at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, a low line drive kick there by DeLapp goes into the end zone, and Lawrenceville will take over first down and 20 at their own. First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Casey Westfield leading 34-12 over Lawrenceville. It was 28-6 at halftime. Lawrenceville scored the first points of the second half. Casey Westfield answered back on an 18-yard touchdown run by Nate Foudy. Preferred Bank, Casey's hometown bank. Ken Scott and his staff proud to back the Warriors. Along with Bullen Transport, they deliver propane, diesel, and gasoline to homes, farms, and businesses. 8:33 to go in the football game. Damon Parkman has been playing quarterback, and he will stay in at quarterback. Christian Beeman to his left. Two receivers split out to the right, two to the left. Parkman in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. He's going to run it around the left side, and he's across the 25-yard line. Works his way to the 20, they're going to say to the 25-yard line, so gain of 5 on the play. So second down and 5 from the 25 with the clock running, 8:10 to go here in the third quarter.
Damon Parkman, he's doing a very, very good job right now, and he's coming into the second half, and he's looking ready to go. And right now he's got shotgun formation, 3 guys on the left, 1 guy on the right, and he's going to, here's the snap, trying to find a man. He scrambles with a spin move, keeps going, going to get a first down here and some more. And they push the pile, and that's going to be a Lawrenceville first down right here in Lawrenceville 43-yard line.
Yeah, nice job there by Parkman. Draw back the pass under heavy pressure, stepped up in the pocket, had nobody down the field, so he decided to run, made a nice spin move to break a tackle, and nice job there. He got all the way out to the 42-yard line, so it'll be first down and 10. That was a gain of 17 on the play.
That was very huge here. Now we're going to see 2 guys on the left, 1 guy on the right. It's going to be a strong full house formation. And it's run and gets nowhere.
Nowhere to go. A nice play there by Ethan Garner, the defensive lineman. He's had a big game here tonight. He leads the Warriors in tackling. He had a sack back in the first half. So it is now second down and 12. Clock running under 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 6:50 to go. Lawrenceville breaks the huddle. So we got 2 receivers split out to the right, 1 to the left. Two running backs in the backfield with Parkman. Parkman takes the snap, back to pass under heavy pressure. It's a screen pass, and it is going to be an illegal touch by a lineman. So they tried to set up the screen. The offensive lineman tipped the football right to Skylar Toole, but this is going to come back. It's going to be illegal touching against Lawrenceville. So it'll be an illegal touch against Lawrenceville as one of the offensive linemen touched the ball in the air, and that is not allowed.
That's just something you have to watch on these screen
And it's
plays.
just unfortunate for the offensive lineman. He did not have he just really had nothing else to do. He just had his hands up, and the ball hit him in the hands, and then found its way to Toole. Now the fact that they're even talking about this tells me that they may say that there's no flag on the play, but we'll have to see here. It should be an illegal touch.
The lineman is not allowed to go so far up the field, and it looked like he was the running back right there on the play, but there was nothing. You couldn't really do anything there as a lineman.
So it's going to be an illegal touch, and this should be only a 5-yard penalty, and just an unfortunate break for Lawrenceville. So there's going to be an illegal touch against Lawrenceville. It'll be a 5-yard penalty, I believe. We'll have to see how far they officially mark it off. It happened at the close to the 43 or 44-yard line. So they're going to say it happened at the 44, and they're going to walk this back. So they're going to say 10 yards. They're going to say it's a 10-yard. So big penalty right there. They walk off 10 yards, and it'll be second down and long for the.
So right here it is shotgun formation, 3 guys on the right, 1 on the left, man on the side. And another screen pass to number 31.
That's Christian Beeman. He breaks a tackle, but there is a flag on the field. And now we've got another flag on the field. And so this is going to be, these are going to be offsetting penalties. Going to be offsetting penalties against both teams. There's going to be a block in the back. Now we're going to have a personal foul, probably late hit against KZ Westfield. So things getting a little chippy there on that possession. And so we'll have to see what the official calls are. 41-7, Paris leads Marshall. They're in the third quarter at Bush Field. Paris went in and is rooting homecoming for the Lions tonight. Jet Rental has almost everything you want to rent. Plus, they've got Carhartt clothing and steel chainsaws. BEI Automotive Repair, they service everything from small cars to big trucks. They now offer auto detailing too. That's BEI Automotive Repair. Mashoff Heating and Cooling, your American Standard dealer. That's Brian Mashoff. He's proud to back Warriors and Lady Warriors Athletics. Brian Mashoff is a good man. He offers free estimates. So now we've got offsetting.
Calls a block in the back against Lawrenceville and then a personal foul.
So it's going to be offsetting penalties, and we'll have to see. I believe it would just be replay second down.
And it looks like it's going to be at the...
All right, so second down and 14.
So will be second down.
So it'll be second down and 14 for the Lawrenceville Indians.
And we're waiting for Lawrenceville to get out of the huddle here, but KZ is looking very, very decent right now on defense. It's not that first quarter that we saw earlier, but they're playing a different quarterback right now. We're having a shotgun formation, 3 on the right, 2 on the left. Here's the snap, and the pass looks like an incomplete pass. The target there for Lawrenceville was number...
Pass ball is incomplete. It'll bring up third down.
And right there, fortunately for KZ Westfield, Colin Branson not called for a pass interference because he had the Lawrenceville wide receiver's arm and he pulled him down. The pass ball is incomplete and it brings up third down and about 14. And Parkman again threw a nice ball down the field, a tight spiral. Fell incomplete. Nice defense though by KZ Westfield.
Blaine Winningham was the target on that play, and he found him, and there's nothing you could do about it. We have a shotgun formation, 3 on the left, 1 on the right, man to his right. Here's the snap. Looks like a little flat route.
Pass to the outside.
We got 4 KZ players on the play.
That was Storm Washburn, Seth Talley, Garrett Miller, Dawson DeLapp all in on the play. So a gain of about 5. It'll bring up fourth down from the 45-yard line. So the Warriors are going to force a punt here. So the Warriors defense does a nice job. So it'll be Brendan Winningham back to punt the football away for Lawrenceville. Storm Washburn. And now Dawson DeLapp will go back to return the kick. He'll stand at his own 22-yard line. Now the punt is away, almost blocked. DeLapp will now let it bounce, and it's going to take a Lawrenceville bounce, and it will be dead at the 16-yard line of KZ Westfield. 34-12. Warriors lead. 4:59 to go in the third. We're back with more after this. WMMCRadio.com.
Osborne's Georgia Carpet is two stores in one. Store 1 is their designer showroom, a complete showcase of designer and decorator flooring. From a full lineup of carpeting, vinyl, laminates, hardwood, ceramic, and natural stone tiles, even granite countertops. Store 2 is their value warehouse, chocked full of their truckload purchases that ensures your ability to find the flooring you need in stock at the absolute lowest prices every day, residential and commercial. 2 stores in one. Osborne's Georgia Carpet.
We are WMMCRadio.com. We are video streaming this game live on our website at WMMCradio.com. Now, I don't know what we got going on, but
A little bit discussion right there for number 28, Latham Chisholm, and the referees right there. And number 79, which is Benjamin Wright. He is a sophomore, O-line, plays O-line and defensive line. He's 5'11 and 260.
all right, we are WMMCradio.com. We got a little bit of an issue that is being taken care of right now. So we will let you know that Customer and Crop Insurance are longtime supporters of the Warriors. That's Mary Kay Neal, Heartland Nursing Center. Personal choice is at the heart of it. They're serving all of Clark County. And Stivers Auto Pit Stop, featuring 24-hour towing and more. That's Charlie Stivers. We've got a little bit of a delay here in the game. We are going to step away for a timeout. We've got more Warriors football after this. WMMCradio.com.
Jim's Auto Repair, located just off Route 49 south of KZ, is your Napa Auto Care Center in Clark County. You wouldn't trust your taxes to an uncertified accountant. Why trust your vehicle to an uncertified technician? Jim Thompson, the owner, is a certified master auto technician. Right now, Jim's Auto Repair is offering 10% off your entire bill to all KZ Westfield football players, coaches, and their immediate families. Jim's Auto Repair is open Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturday by appointment. To schedule an appointment, give them a call at 217-932-6685. That's Jim's Auto Repair.
WMMCradio.com live video streaming of KZ Westfield Warriors football. We are back ready for action here. A fan is being escorted out of the football game. That was the cause for the delay, but we are back ready to go. First down and 10, KZ Westfield at their own 16-yard line.
Marcus Downs in I formation here with one on the left, and man in motion number 10 with the pitch play. Looks like a gain of 2 or 3 on the play.
That was Nate Foudy who ran it off the right tackle, and he gains about 4 on the play. 34-12. KZ Westfield leading Lawrenceville here in the third quarter. They've got a great opportunity at winning 3 in a row.
See, they break out of the huddle, and they got Marcus Downs and man on the left, man behind him, and 2 guys to the right side. Pitch play right here to number 41.
That's Logan Thompson.
But it was a good run there for a first down for KZ Westfield.
And now there's a flag on the play. They mark Thompson out of bounds at the 25-yard line. We'll have to see what the call is. And sideline warning. Actually, so sideline warning against Lawrenceville. So we'll have to see exactly what we got going on here. I'm not exactly sure what the call is, but they're going to discuss it. The ball is right now placed at the 31-yard line, and so that would be good enough for a first down. This has become choppy. Not a lot of, so they're going to call a personal foul, so they will add on to the play, and this will take the football all the way out to the 47-yard line. So the officials didn't do a good job at explaining with their hands, with their signals of the penalty, what the call was, but it's a personal foul against Lawrenceville. So KZ Westfield has the football out at the 47-yard line.
KZ breaks out of the huddle here. It's going to be an I formation. Marcus Downs, 1 man on each side, 2 guys behind him. And here's the snap, the handoff to number...
That's Foudy, Nate Foudy, running it off the left side, and he's tripped up after a gain of about 3 on the play. So the ball at the 49-yard line. That'll bring up second down and about 8. So we'll say a gain of officially 2. The football was at the 47. Now it's at the 49. Downs comes to the line of scrimmage, offset I formation. Washburn the fullback, Thompson the deep back. They're going to pitch it to Thompson. They're going to try and run it around the right side. Nice lead block. Thompson across midfield, across the 45, down close to the 40-yard line. I believe they'll mark him down at the 41-yard line. That run good enough for a KZ Westfield first down, so a gain of about 10 or 11 on the play. Thompson's had a nice night running the football, and it's first down and 10. KZ Westfield at the Lawrenceville 41-yard line. 3.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter, 34-12. KZ Westfield in the lead. Nate Foudy back into the Warriors offensive lineup. He replaces Logan Thompson, who will get a quick little breather. So the Warriors come to the line of scrimmage. Play clock down to 5. Offset I formation, Downs under center, takes a snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out left. He's got a man. It's Washburn. It's caught. He's inside the 30, makes a man miss inside the 25, 20, down inside the 15, down to the 13. Nice job there on a play action. Downs rolls out left, and he delivered a perfect pass to Storm Washburn, who off the play action was wide open, and he made a man miss. A nice cutback back to the right. He got it inside the 15, down to the 13-yard line of Lawrenceville, and the Warriors knocking on the door here with 2:55 to go in the third.
Storm Washburn looking very, very good right here. He's got 2 touchdowns already, and that was something very, very good. Marcus Downs is in the I formation here, one man on both sides. And
now we're going to pitch it to Thompson. Thompson, a nice cut. He cuts it up the middle. He's inside the 10, down to the 9. A gain of 4 on the play. Logan Thompson's run the football well tonight. The senior getting a lot of carries here tonight, and he's done a great job leading this Warriors offense. It's been a team effort here tonight, and it'll be second down and 6 from the 9 after a gain of 4. 2:20 to go, clock running, third quarter.
That's something you like to see right here on a homecoming night, is the seniors coming out and performing for these home fans right here.
Offset I formation, found in the deep back. Downs hands it off and nowhere to go. And right there, a breakdown up front by the line, and Lawrenceville stops Foudy for a loss, and will bring up third down and about 8. So loss of about 2 on the play brings up third down at about 8 from the 11-yard line of Lawrenceville. Clock running, 1:49 to go. Now we've got an injured Lawrenceville Indian on the football field, but he'll be able to jog off the field, and we'll keep it right here. So 1:49 to go here in the third quarter. It is 34-12. KZ Westfield on top. The Warriors looking to add more right here.
Casey's looking very, very good right here on this offensive drive, and they've been consistent after getting the football back, and that's what I like to see right here for this KZ offense.
Osborne's Georgia Carpet, they're in front of Furniture Row. They've got all your flooring and countertop needs. Shotgun formation, Thompson to the right of Downs. Downs fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it, and he's going to dive forward to the 5, but they're going to mark him down at the 7-yard line. So a gain of about 4 on the play. They'll bring up fourth down for KZ Westfield. Fourth down and about 5 for KZ Westfield. Clock running, 1:10 to go here in the third. Foudy and Washburn come back into the football game. 34-12. Warriors going to go for it on fourth down. Branson split out to the left. Delap to the right. Downs under center. Tosses it out to Foudy. Washburn, the lead blocker. Foudy is going to cut it back up into the end zone, but we do have a flag on the field, and this is going to probably be against KZ Westfield. This is probably going to be an illegal formation against the purple and gold, but we'll have to wait and see the official call from the Stripes.
Just something right here in this third quarter. Both teams have doubled their penalties from the first half, and that's not playing very, very consistent. Emotions are flaring right now, and that's how people get hurt, is late hits, bad blocks. You just got to be very, very disciplined.
So fourth down, and it'll be now 10. It was a false start against KZ Westfield, illegal formation, so it'll be fourth down and 10. And I believe KZ Westfield leading 34-12, 48 seconds to go in the third, will still go for it here. They could always give DeLapp a chance to kick it, but I believe KZ Westfield will go for it, and they are going to go for it with 48 seconds to go in the third. Again, 34-12, KZ Westfield on top of Lawrenceville. Jim's Auto Repair offering 10% off your total bill for all Warriors football players, coaches, and immediate family members. Jim Thompson's an ASE Master Auto Technician, proud to back the Warriors. Richards Farm, they're a great place for lunch and dinner. That's Diane and Gary. They're proud to back the Warriors. Play clock down to 5. Downs under center, takes the snap, play action, looking to throw, looking, under pressure, throws it deep, and it is caught by Layden Donovan. What a catch in the back of the end zone. Layden Donovan with a heck of a catch, and the Warriors strike again, 40-12. Downs under pressure, just threw it up for prayer, and Donovan answered it as he came down with it, and now DeLapp will attempt the extra point. What a catch by Layden Donovan in the back of the end zone.
That was very, very impressive there. I thought he picked it, but then I saw the KZ sideline go off, and then I just knew right there that he came up with it, and that's a really good play right there for Layden Donovan.
Now DeLapp's point after is blocked, and with 17 seconds to go in the third, it's KZ Westfield 40, the Lawrenceville Indians 12. We're back with more Warriors football after this. We'll keep it right here because there's a flag on the field, and it's going to be, I believe, offsides against Lawrenceville. So now let's see what goes on here. We have offsides against Lawrenceville, so we'll keep it right here. And KZ Westfield is going to go for 2 now. So KZ Westfield going to go for 2 here with 17 seconds to go. So what looked to be a blocked extra point will now be a 2-point conversion attempt after the offsides. Again, Noah Livingston has not played for a long time here tonight. He's on the sideline in street clothes on crutches. Offset I formation, Downs under center, pitches it to Foudy. Foudy will cut it back up the middle, and he's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good. Your score, 42-12. KZ Westfield over Lawrenceville. We're back with more after this. WMMCRadio.com.
Grill and chill at the KCDQ. They have a burger and blizzard special. Get a cheeseburger and a mini blizzard, or get a KC barbecue bacon cheeseburger and a mini blizzard for just $4. Hurry in, this is for a limited time only. The blizzard flavor of the month is pumpkin pie. It features real pumpkin pieces, whipped topping, and nutmeg. Try one today. The $5 lunch is good all day, every day. And remember, DQ cakes are great for any special occasion. It's all at the KCDQ, located at I-70.
Welcome to First Neighbor Bank. First Neighbor is more than just a bank. We offer free safe deposit boxes for 24 months, basic no-fee checking accounts along with interest-bearing accounts for consumers and businesses, a wide variety of business, personal, and residential loans, a mobile app with free online banking. Don't wait. Talk to one of First Neighbor's friendly staff and begin your new banking experience today. We are located in KZ at 918 Illinois Route 49, online at firstneighbor.com. First Neighbor Bank, where banking is made easy. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
We are WMMCRadio.com. We are video streaming KZ Westfield Warriors football live on our website at WMMCRadio.com. Dawson DeLapp will kick the football away. Now it's a squib kick down the middle, and we've got flags on the field, and I don't know what this call will be. It may be offsides against KZ Westfield on the kickoff. Or false start. We'll have to see. So it's false start against KZ Westfield, and we'll kick it off again. This time they'll kick it from the 35-yard line. It'll be a 5-yard penalty against the purple and gold. So we will re-kick this football away. Parkman, and that is number 80 back there, Eli Ivers, a junior for Lawrenceville. They stand at their own 22-yard line. DeLapp will kick it off from the 35-yard line after the false start penalty.
I'm sure this isn't going to be a problem here for DeLapp. He's got a very good leg, and we've seen him kick field goals, and they've got some distance to it, and it's got height also, so hopefully we'll see a good kick here.
So it'll be Dawson DeLapp kicking the football away, 30 from the 35-yard line. DeLapp's kick is away. A line drive fielded at the 25. Out to the 30, it's Ivers. He is going to cut it back up the middle across the 35, out close to the 40. It'll be first down and 10 for Lawrenceville.
Number 11, Storm Washburn right there for the tackle, and he just found he was a dog right there, and he sniffed him out perfectly and got the tackle.
So Storm Washburn with the tackle. It'll be first down and 10 for the Lawrenceville Indians at their own 40-yard line. There is 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Casey Westfield well on their way to their third victory of the year, leading by 30 with only 10 seconds to go in the third. Again, Noah Livingston out with an injury on crutches. Luke Richards also out of this football game. He's got an elbow injury. Parkman in the shotgun, back to pass, throws it across the middle. What a catch by Blaine Winningham. A one-handed catch. He's into KZ Westfield territory, and he's down to the 40-yard line. So a big gain right there, gain of 20 on the play. And again, I'm telling you, he's got the two best catches I have seen all year long. He had one against Marshall where he had full extension and caught it on, and he was fully laid out. And right there, he caught that ball on a slant with one hand. What a catch. That is the end of the third quarter of play here at Sinclair Bodoni Field. Your score as we head to the fourth quarter, KZ Westfield 42, Lawrenceville 12. We're back with more after this, WMMCRadio.com.
Bolin Transporting Casey is your dependable bulk oil and fuel supplier to homes, farms, and businesses. They haul anything from propane, diesel, and gasoline to aviation and race fuels. Call Bolin Transport today and see how their quality, personalized service meets the individual needs of their customers. Check their website, bolintransport.com, or call them at 800-650-7834. Maulding Trucking and Excavating in Casey features dump trucks, semi-dump trailers, and they are a licensed waste hauler. They can haul oversized ag machinery. They also apply ag limestone and fertilizer, and they have variable rate capabilities. They have added excavating and demolition. That's hauling, excavating, and demolition. Call Maulding Trucking and Excavating in Casey. Call Dig at 932-5164 or Chalin at 232-4590.
Warriors football on WMMCRadio.com, brought to you by the Great House of Pizza. They've got dinner specials every day. They sponsor the players of the game. We'll have the offensive and defensive Great House of Pizza players of the game after the game. That's Trenton the Gang. We begin the fourth quarter of play. Parkman's pass is incomplete, intended for Blaine Winningham, and it'll bring up second down and 10 at the 40-yard line of KZ Westfield. The very last play of the third quarter, a post across the middle, and Blaine Winningham with a heck of a one-handed grab for a gain of 20. He's again had two of the best catches that I have seen all year long. Second down and 10 from the 40-yard line of KZ Westfield. 5 seconds into the fourth quarter. Trip receivers out to the left, one to the right. Parkman fakes the handoff, and he's got nowhere to go. He is going to be sacked in the backfield. That is, let's see who's in on that play. Marcus Downs in on the play. Seth Talley in on the play. Actually, Wade Seaton in on the play. Layden Donovan and Marcus Downs, three seniors, in on the play for the purple and gold. Or actually, Wade Seaton, a junior. So, two juniors and a senior in on the play for KZ Westfield. So it'll be third down at about 15 after a loss of 5 on the play. Lawrenceville breaks the huddle. Clock running. Under 11:20 to go here in the football game. Beaming to the right of Parkman in the backfield. Parkman takes a snap. They're going to throw a screen out here to the left, and it's Winningham on the catch. He's back across the 40, inside the 40 down to the 39. It'll bring up fourth down and 9, 4-down territory for Lawrenceville here, trailing 42-12 with clock running, 10:50 to go in the ball game. R.W. Brown Insurance for all types of insurance coverage and annuities to see R.W. Brown today. Andy's Landscape and Lawn, the pride of Western Clark County for all your lawn and landscaping needs. Andy Tutwiler is the man. And KZ Clinic, they're a member of the Sarah Bush Lincoln Health Network. That's Diana Oakley and her fantastic team. Play clock down to 5. Game clock down to 10.5 minutes. Trip receivers out to the right, one to the left. Parkman takes the snap with 1 second. He's under heavy pressure. Lab lays a big hit. Ball is up in the air, and Foudy can't come down with the interception. And Dawson DeLapp laid a big hit on Parkman. No matter what, it's a turnover on downs, and the Warriors will have it first down and 10 from their own 39-yard line, leading 42-12 in the football game. Nice hit there by Dawson DeLapp, and a nice attempt at trying to come down with the interception by Nate Foudy.
If I'm Casey right here, I'm going to play aggressive. I'm going to try and get as many first downs as I can. I want to run this clock out, and I want to get out of this football game. Keep as many guys as healthy as I can already.
So offset I formation. Foudy is the deep back. Takes the pitch out to the left. Washburn, the lead blocker. Foudy's got the corner across midfield. He's across the 45. Ball loose, and now it is going to be picked up and recovered by Storm Washburn. So Foudy had a good run. The ball knocked out of his hand. Then Storm Washburn recovered the fumble. And it's good for a Casey Westfield first down all the way inside the 45 down to the 45 down to the 46-yard line. Actually, excuse me, that's the 41-yard line. I got to learn my math. 41-yard line of Lawrenceville for Casey Westfield. Now Storm Washburn, the deep back. Nate Foudy goes into the fullback position. They're going to toss it to Washburn. He goes around the right corner. He's got big running room inside the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. He dives through the pylon, but he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A gain of 38 on the play. It'll be first down and goal at the 3-yard line of Lawrenceville. The Warriors' rushing attack has been in full force here tonight. And 9:44 to go. The clock momentarily stopped. Marcus Downs will run back into the huddle. He'll bring the call from the sideline to Coach Jay Bonner.
Storm Washburn has definitely been taking over this team right here, running since Livingston's went down. But we got an I formation right here, one on the left, one on the right, and it's going to be a handoff right here to, looks like Washburn, and that is in for a touchdown. That's his third touchdown of the night. A very good performance right here for Storm Washburn.
48-12, Casey Westfield on top of Lawrenceville. Storm Washburn, his third rushing touchdown of the night, takes it in from 3 yards out, and this has been a three-headed rushing attack tonight. Nate Foudy, Storm Washburn, and Logan Thompson, the three-headed rushing attack. The monster for Casey Westfield has been in full force tonight. It's 48-12, Casey Westfield on top.
Casey Westfield is basically, I like to compare it to a nice truck. When it works, it's going to be amazing. All the gears are turning, and everything is working perfect right now.
Extra point is good. There's a flag on the play. So, as of right now, it's going to be, I think it's going to go against Casey West. It's going to go against Lawrenceville. It's going to go against Lawrenceville. So it's offsides against Lawrenceville. Point after is good. 49-12. Warriors in control over Lawrenceville. 9:39 to go in the football game. We're back with more after this. WMMCRadio.com.
Stuffers Auto Pit Stop behind Staley Insurance in Casey offers 24-hour emergency towing, semi-trucks and autos, portable welding, and roadside service. They also offer major and minor auto and truck repairs, tires, used and new, used auto sales. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. By appointment on Saturday. There are hundreds of insurance companies to choose from. Are you getting the best deal? R.W. Brown & Associates at 506 North Route 49 in Casey has been in the business for over 35 years. They handle life insurance, major medical, annuities, Medicare, and long-term care. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. R.W. Brown.
Casey Westfield Warriors football. Video stream live on our website at WMMCRadio.com alongside Thomas Suzanne and Ethan Winnett. I'm Joey Rourke. Glad to have you dialed in for Warriors football tonight. Warriors football brought to you by Mike Kirk, your State Farm insurance agent in Casey, providing auto and life insurance. Mike Kirk is working to get you to a better state. Dawson DeLapp will kick the football away, 49-12, KZ Westfield on top. The Warriors just scored on a 3-yard touchdown run by Storm Washburn, his third rushing touchdown of the night. Skylar Toole fields it at the Lawrenceville 16-yard line. He's out to the 25-yard line. That's where Lawrenceville takes over first down and 10 in the football game. So you're going to see a few more Warriors players, young guys, getting into the football game. I see number 67, Logan Stone, a 225-pound sophomore, into the football game. Also, you've got Adam Keeney, a 5'8", 150-pound freshman, getting some playing time. 17, Levi Brandenburg, into the football game. He's only a sophomore. He's going to be he's got a bright future for the purple and gold. Number 23, Jacob Spencer, a 5'9", 165-pound freshman, in the football game. And Aiden Brenton, a 5'9", 150-pound freshman, into the football game, along with Devin Wright, a 5'9" senior. With the football, it's Beeman. He's running it off the left side, and he's taking Warriors with them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And again, Beeman and this Lawrenceville offense probably going to rack up against get quite a few yards against this second and third string for KZ Westfield. A lot of freshmen and sophomores out on the football field. In on the tackle, Cade Harkin. So nice to see Cade getting a chance to go out there tonight. Caden Henderson, a 260-pound freshman, in on the defensive line. Also in at linebacker. That's 59, Caden Harkin.
That's something I like to see in football right here when all these young guys get in.
So Beeman will run it off the left side, and he's got a first down out across the 40 to the 42.5-yard line. So it'll be first down and 10, Lawrenceville, with 8:43 to go in the football game. Final score from Marshall, Paris, all over the Lions, 49-14. The Tigers go to 6-0 on the year. Coach Claude Felter has the Tigers rolling this year, 6-0. Again, Marshall decimated with injuries. They've got 7 injuries. Then they also had one player that left the team for personal reasons. Shotgun formation. Play action. It's Winningham back in the game. He throws it deep down the field. He's got a man. It's Blaine Winningham down to the 21-yard line. Blaine Winningham. And so now, with 8:17 to go, Winningham and the Indians have the ball deep inside KZ Westfield territory. But again, these are the young guys getting their first experience out here tonight. Getting a lot of playing time, good experience to get them in a varsity football game.
I think it's good for these young guys to go up against an elite defense like KZ Westfield right now. Even though it's just their second stream, it's still the same lineup. It's still the same. You got to prepare for everything.
Now Beeman will take the handoff, bounce it out to the left side. He's inside the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. 21-yard touchdown run. Christian Beeman, and it's 49-18. KZ Westfield on top. So again, Beeman runs it around the left side from 21 yards out, and it is 49-18. Now Lawrenceville will go for 2. So Lawrenceville will go for 2 with 7:54 to go in the football game. This is a game that really is dragged on. A lot of penalties. We had a fan get escorted out of here. That was a cause for a delay in the game. Also homecoming. So again, this football game has been well in hand for a while, but there have been a lot of clock stoppages in the football game. So now it'll be Winningham. Play action, rolls out right, throws back to the end zone, and dropped by Blaine Winningham, the 2-point conversion. Now we've got a flag on the play, and they're going to call face guarding against the KZ Westfield defender. So we're going to have a retry of the 2-point conversion. I don't really think that I don't really think it affected it that much. I don't think there's a whole lot there, but they do blow the whistle. I thought it was pretty good coverage there in the corner of the end zone. Winningham just dropped the football.
I mean, I thought it looked like he was out of bounds also. I know you have to have your feet in bounds, but that did not look that way at all. And he still dropped it, but I don't think it would have made a difference right there.
So now we will redo the extra point.
Same formation as before.
Full house backfield. Brennan Whittingham under center. Takes the snap, hands it off to Beeman, and he plows ahead, and he is not going to get in. The Warriors hold, and it's 49-18. KZ Westfield on top. 7:54 to go in the football game. We're back with more Warriors football after this timeout on WMMCRadio.com.
Jay Gent Rental and KZ will have a Customer Appreciation Day on Friday, October 12th. Come by for a free lunch from 11 to 1. They have lots of prize drawings, too. There'll be many vendor displays and a fall and winter clothing sale. J. Gent Rental has almost anything you want to rent, plus Carhartt clothing and steel chainsaws and leaf blowers. Don't miss Customer Appreciation Day, Friday, October 12th, with a free lunch from 11 to 1. That's J. Gent Rental and KZ. Visit their website, jgentrental.com.
Hi, this is Brian Dorsett for the Ford store in Marshall. We're so happy to be in Marshall and look forward to growing with you, our valued customers, in both service parts and sales. When it comes to the Wabash Valley, we know it well. The Dorsett name's been established in the automotive industry for 60 years. And our hope is for you to get to know us at Dorsett Ford in Marshall. So come on in, make yourself at home for service or for when you purchase your next new or pre-owned vehicle at Dorsett Ford, DorsettFord.com in Marshall.
Keeping athletes in shape and in the game is just one of the goals of Sarah Bush Lincoln Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Our certified athletic trainers and physical therapy staff work together with board-certified orthopedic surgeons and physicians to provide expertise on the sidelines and in the weight rooms to prevent, minimize, and eliminate injuries. At Sarah Bush Lincoln, we're working to keep kids in the game.
We're back here on WMMCRadio.com. Now a little pooch kick by Lawrenceville, going to be recovered by Jacob Self. A nice job there by Self to be aware. He recovers the kickoff, so it'll be first down and 10 for the Warriors from the 40-yard line of KZ Westfield, leading 49-18. 7:53 to go in the football game. Now Marcus Downs going to go back out on the field.
I think right now, if you're KZ, you're just trying to average 4 rushing yards per game, trying to milk this clock out and get your varsity players out of the football game and keep them healthy.
So it's 7:53 to go in the football game. Downs and the Warriors break the huddle, come to the line of scrimmage. Donovan is the fullback. Washburn the deep back. Colin Branson split out to the left. Garrett Miller to the right. Washburn takes the handoff, and he's hit in the backfield. He'll lose a yard on the play, and he'll bring up second down and 11. So second down and 11. KZ Westfield clock running. 7:40 to go in the football game.
There's a substitution at number 14 for KZ Westfield, which that is Dawson DeLapp. Came in for number 32, Garrett Miller. And looks like we got Marcus Downs in the I formation, and man on the left, man on the right. Under snap. Here's the snap. Pitch play here to number 9 for KZ Westfield. He's going. Lead block right there for number 10, number 11, Storm Washburn.
Washburn, the ball carrier.
Washburn was the ball carrier there on the play for a KZ Westfield first down. Number 10 was Lane Donovan was the lead block there.
Yeah, the Warriors did a nice job blocking out up front for Washburn, and he was a patient runner, got the corner, followed his blocks, got a first down inside the 40-yard line of Lawrenceville. Devin Wright into the football game for the first time on offense that I've seen tonight for KZ Westfield. The Warriors break the huddle.
And looks like they're going to go into an I formation again, man on left, man on right. One guy on, they got 7 men on line of scrimmage, and Marcus Downs looking around trying to find where he's going to go, and it's a handoff here to Storm Washburn. He's going, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and he falls down right at the 10-yard line there.
That's a 5. He's down to the 5. yard line. So a big run right there. So a gain of 34 on the play by Storm Washburn. And the Warriors have it first down and goal. 4 with 6:24 to go. Clock stop momentarily.
Washburn has been very, very consistent with this game. He's no boom bust. He's just boom, boom, and more boom. Right here, Casey breaks out of the huddle, and they're doing an I formation again. Number 10, Layden Dunafin, is back there instead of Storm Washburn. Guy on the right, and looks like...
Now we've got timeout. Timeout, Casey Westfield. So 6 minutes, 4 seconds to go here in the third. Casey Westfield 49, Lawrenceville 18. We're back with more Warriors football after this. Timeout on WMMCRadio.com.
Custerman Crop Insurance in Casey understands the challenges that farmers face today. After all, they are farmers too. They are family owned and they've been serving you for over 30 years. Custerman Crop Insurance offers multi-peril and CRC. And be sure to ask about their hail rates. Located at 702 Northeast 4th Street in Casey, it's Custerman Crop Insurance.
Looks like we got...
We are WMMCRadio.com. They are going to pull the first string offensive team, our Coach Bonner and the Warriors, so we will see a new quarterback into the football game as the Warriors break the timeout and coming to the line of scrimmage. Let's see who takes the snap. It'll be 21, Aiden Brenton, a 5'9", 150-pound freshman. Brenton under center. Fakes the toss and hands it off to the up man, and now we've got a fumble on the play, and it is going to be Lawrenceville football. So Casey Westfield fumbles it inside the 5-yard line, and it'll be first down and 10 for the Lawrenceville Indians. So the Warriors' second-string offense fumbles the football and gives it away. Casey Westfield going to get to 3-3 on the year, and they make the long trip to South Newton next week. Kitland, Indiana, about 2 hours and 45 minutes away from KZ, Illinois. That game is up in northern Indiana on your way up to South Bend. I've been through Kitland a couple times when I went to a Notre Dame game. Small town, South Newton, a 1A school in Indiana. The Warriors going to look to make it 4 in a row next week. Full house backfield. Brendan Winningham under center. Full house backfield again. Winningham hands it off and running it off the right tackle and getting good yardage. Out across the 10 to the 15 to the 16. That was Parkman. Damon Parkman, the ball carrier. He's got a first down, and the clock will momentarily stop with 5:45 to go in the football game.
It took the entire Casey defense to take him down, but that's not a bad thing. You want players that will play into the whistle, and you want players that will go towards the ball. You want 11 players around the ball at all times.
So it'll be first down and 10 from the 16-yard line of Lawrenceville in a full house backfield. It's Winningham under center. They're going to try and run the option. He's going to run it around the left side, and he is going to be tackled by 3 or 4 Warriors. Nice pursuit to the football after Winningham gained 5 on the play. Clock continues to run. 5:10 to go in the football game. Don't need any more whistles or injuries or penalties or anything like that. Let's get the Warriors out of here healthy and get them on to next week, where they'll look to go to 4-3 on the year. 4:55 to go in the football game. KZ Westfield leading 49-18. Parkman and the Indians come to the line of scrimmage, full house backfield. Winningham hands it off the beam, and he runs it off the right side, and Levi Brandenburg in there to make a tackle. Nice job by Levi. Then a whole host of Warriors, his tribe, come to help him. Levi Brandenburg, though, was the first man on the scene.
That's a very good play right there for the second-string defense. You got to be able to learn while playing varsity. And Lawrenceville, them being a small team, you're going to be going up against varsity quarterbacks, and you want to be able to know what's going to happen 2 years from now when you're in this situation, whenever you're having your JV in.
4 minutes to go here in the football game. 3rd down and short. Full house backfield. They pitch it to Parkman. He's going to run it off the right side. He spins. Nice spin move. He's out across the 30-yard line out to the 34. He'll get a first down for Lawrenceville, and the drive will stay alive for the Indians, who trail 49-18. Again, an impressive victory here tonight. It's been all Casey Westfield for the most part. 21-0. The Warriors jumped out to a lead. Lawrenceville cut it to 21-6. Casey Westfield extended it to 28-6. At halftime, it is 49-18 as we speak, with under 3.5 minutes to go here in the football game.
We got a full house formation here. The quarterback, which is Benning Whiningham, hands the ball off to number 30.
Levi Brandenburg in on the play along with 59. That was 59, an unlisted Warrior in the program.
Hunter Scott with the handoff there.
We have been informed that is Braden Carlin who is in on the tackle, so nice to see Braden get some playing time and get a tackle in. Assist the tackle with Levi Brandenburg. Casey Westfield again going to go to 3-3 on the year. 2:40 to go in the football game.
Right here, another full house formation. We have Benningham behind, and a handoff to the same player, which is number 28, Lathan Chisholm. He's been doing quite some work for Lawrenceville offense.
And on the tackle for the Warriors, there's three or four of them. Logan Stone in on the play. Also Stein in on the play as well. A.J. Cox in there for the Warriors as well. So the second string defense doing a nice job for Casey Westfield.
Lawrenceville comes out of the huddle right here, and the quarterback, number 10, which is Brennan Whiningham, in a full house formation. Here's the snap. Play action pass to number 16, Blaine Whiningham. He's a junior, and it's going to be 4th down right here in Lawrenceville territory.
Now we got a timeout on the field. Timeout Lawrenceville. 1:45 to go in the football game. We step away for another quick break. WMMCRadio.com.
Hello, I'm Ken Scott, President and CEO of Preferred Bank in Casey. On behalf of the directors and staff, we would like to acknowledge our special thanks to our local merchants. Our local merchants work hard to supply our community with important goods and services. They also provide jobs for the people of our area. Our local merchants are very generous in their support of schools, sports teams, churches, and community groups. Preferred Bank would like to encourage you to show your support. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We are WMMCRadio.com. Live video streaming at Casey Westfield. Warriors football. The Warriors in control of this football game. 49-18 is the score. We're in the fourth quarter of play. 1:45 to go in the football game. Casey Westfield will get win number 3 in a row. So out of timeout, Lawrenceville going to punt the football away.
It is number, looks like.
That's Devin Wright back to receive the punt.
Beautiful punt. And they're just going to let it roll. It's going to be down at the 27-yard line. Right here in Casey territory. We're going to, hopefully Casey offense, their second string, will be able to rebound from fumbling the football that close to the end zone right here.
Yeah, Casey Westfield, if they can get they can run this game out if they can get a first down. Lawrenceville, I think, only has one timeout left in the game. I'd be shocked if they used it, trailing 49-18 with a minute and a half to go in the football game. We'll have to see what goes on. So it is Aiden Brenton, the quarterback. He's in the I formation. He's going to hand it off. Now another fumble, and it is picked up by Lawrenceville, and it'll be Lawrenceville football with 1:25 to go in the football game. So the Warriors fumble the ball in consecutive possessions, and Lawrenceville picks it up, and Lawrenceville with 1:24 to go in the football game. You know, they're not going to give up. They're going to try and put some more points on the board. But again, next week, the Warriors make the trip to South Newton High School. That's in Kentland, Indiana. That's a 2.5 to 2 hour and 45-minute drive from KZ, Illinois. Then the week after, it's the big one. Marshall and KZ will meet at Marshall. The Lions dropped the 4-2 tonight. They were defeated by Paris 49-14. KZ Westfield looking for a big 49-18 victory. Play clock down to 1. They get the snap off. It's a handoff. It's Chisholm. He'll run it down to the 20-yard line. So a gain of about 3 or 4 on the play. Stein in on the tackle.
Minute and 05 left on the clock. I think we're only going to see a couple run plays here just to end the game. I mean, it's nice and cold outside, and when you're on the field, you don't feel it, but the fans definitely feel it right here. I mean, I only see hoodies right now, hoodies and jackets and blankets.
Nice crisp fall night for high school football. We began the game in the mid-70s. The temperature has dropped throughout the night. Now a handoff goes for Lawrenceville off the left side. Nowhere to go. Nice defense there by the Warriors. That was Cade Harkins in on the tackle. Hunter Scott was the ball carrier, and now we've got a officials timeout. We'll have to see what's going on. So the clock stopped, 27 seconds to go in the football game. Temperature down to a crisp 55 degrees with 27 seconds to go in the football game. Again, this has been a long one here tonight.
It's been a very entertaining game also. I mean, take the penalties away, and that's just something that makes this game speed up faster, and there's nothing you could do about that. You're going to have penalties in a football game. It's just how many, that's up to you.
Clock down to 15 seconds. Full house backfield. Winningham under center. Takes the snap. He pitches it. It's Toole running the football. He breaks a tackle, but he's not going to get anywhere. And that is the football game. Your final score on homecoming. KZ Westfield defeats Lawrenceville 49-18. We've got totals and highlights after a break. WMMCRadio.com.
You've counted on them for years for top-notch service on your vehicles. And now BEI Automotive Repair in KZ can keep them looking as great as they run with auto detailing service, basic to premium, including shampoo and engine detail. For an appointment, call 217-932-4533. As always, BEI offers 24-hour farm tire and equipment service, including ag tires, machine shop, and heavy truck repair. When you're working, they're working. BEI Automotive Repair in KZ.
The last thing you want to do after a hard day's work is go out in the yard and mulch and plant flowers until you turn blue in the face. No more need to worry. Let Andy Tutweiler go to work for you. He will blow you away with how beautiful your lawn and landscaping will look and how affordable his prices are. So if you want a landscape and a lawn you can be proud of, give Andy Tutweiler and KZ a call today at 217-508-8251.
The Markwell Funeral Home in KZ and Westfield and the Greenwell Funeral Home in Martinsville are names you know and trust. They've worked hard to earn that trust. Together, these firms have served your communities for over 150 years. No matter what type of service you prefer, they are qualified to provide it. They have a proven tradition of dealing with families in these most difficult of times. That's the Markwell Funeral Home in KZ and Westfield and the Greenwell Funeral Home in Martinsville.
The Eagles Nest Grill in Westfield is locally owned and operated by Shane Livings. Open Tuesday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday, they are open till 10 p.m. And Sundays, they are open 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Eagles Nest Grill has great lunch and dinner specials every day. The Eagles Nest Grill prides themselves on having great food at a reasonable price along with an outstanding family atmosphere and great customer service. For great lunch and dinner specials, head to the Eagle's Nest Grill in Westfield. Jim's Auto Repair, located just off Route 49 south of KZ, is your Napa Auto Care Center in Clark County. You wouldn't trust your taxes to an uncertified accountant. Why trust your vehicle to an uncertified technician? Jim Thompson, the owner, is a certified master auto technician. Right now, Jim's Auto Repair is offering 10% off your entire bill to all KZ Westfield football players, coaches, and their immediate families. Jim's Auto Repair is open Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturday by appointment. To schedule an appointment, give them a call at 217-932-6685. That's Jim's Auto Repair.
We are WMNCRadio.com, live video streaming of KZ Westfield Warriors High School football. The Warriors win 3 in a row tonight as they defeat Lawrenceville by the final score of 49-18. KZ Westfield jumped out to a 21-0 victory, and Ethan, they never looked back. An impressive victory for the Purple and Gold.
Definitely, and with Noah Livingston being out half the game, I mean, this shows right there. They are a very, very effective team without Noah Livingston. Storm Washburn, he had 3 touchdowns, rushing touchdowns at that, and he tore it up all night, and he was very, very good offensive side of the ball. Another one that I would like to mention is Logan Thompson. He tore it up on the offensive side of the football also. And Marcus Downs, looking for other weapons other than Noah Livingston, was a key part of the success of this football team.
Yeah, a big night for the Warriors offensively. They also forced 3 turnovers defensively early on in the football game, and they took advantage of that. We look at the scoring plays. Marcus Downs got the scoring started on a 5-yard touchdown run with 7:44 to go in the first quarter. Then after a Lawrenceville turnover, Marcus Downs goes over the top to Noah Livingston for a 39-yard touchdown pass. The 2-point conversion was good. It was 14-0. KZ Westfield on top of Lawrenceville. Then an 8-yard touchdown run by Storm Washburn. DeLapp added the extra point. It was 21-0. KZ with 3:17 to go in the first quarter. With 1:07 left in the first quarter, it was Christian Beeman running it in from 11 yards out. The 2-point conversion was no good. Your score was 21-6. KZ Westfield at the end of 1. Then there was only one scoring drive by either team in the second quarter. It was a 7-yard touchdown run by Storm Washburn. DeLapp's kick was good. Your score at halftime was KZ Westfield 28, Lawrenceville 6. Lawrenceville got a great great kickoff return to begin the second half. Then you attacked on 15 yards, a personal foul penalty. They eventually ran it in. It was Christian Beeman running it in from 6 yards out. The 2-point conversion was no good. It was 28-12, KZ Westfield. Then with 8:33 to go, a minute and 10 seconds after Lawrenceville scored, KZ Westfield strikes right back. It was Nate Foudy running it in from 18 yards out. The point after was no good. It was 34-12, KZ Westfield on top. Then with 17 seconds remaining in the third, Marcus Downs threw a 15-yard touchdown pass to Layden Donovan in the back of the end zone. The 2-point conversion was good by Nate Foudy. It was 42-12, KZ Westfield on top of Lawrenceville. Then in the fourth quarter, it was Storm Washburn running in his third touchdown from 2 yards out. The extra point, the point after was good from Dawson DeLapp. It was 49-12. Then Lawrenceville gets the final score of the night. 7:54 to go in the football game. Christian Beeman runs it in from 21 yards out. The 2-point conversion was no good. Your final score, KZ Westfield 49, Lawrenceville 18. The Warriors have won 3 in a row. They are now 500 on the year as they make the long road trip next weekend to South Kentland, Indiana, to take on South Newton High School. 49-18. The Warriors victorious over Lawrenceville. We've got more statistics after this timeout on WMMCRadio.com.
Mashoff Heating and Cooling in KZ is serving Clark, Cumberland, and Jasper counties. Brian Mashoff is ready to service all your heating and cooling needs. Brian Mashoff has over 40 years of experience. Mashoff Heating and Cooling services residential, light commercial, and refrigeration. They are your local American Standard dealer. With the unpredictable temperatures, make sure your furnace and air conditioner are up to speed. Give Brian Mashoff and Mashoff Heating and Cooling a call today at 217-276-6804. That's Mashoff Heating and Cooling in KZ. In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local independent insurance agent with Auto Owners Insurance, someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Contact Heather Schaffner, Brian James, or Julie Hackney today at 217-932-5470. That is Shore Murphy and Associates of KZ. KZ Classic Cars, located behind Open Range Rentals, just off Main Street in KZ, has one simple goal: to offer a simple and stress-free shopping experience with a wide selection of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Their team strives for excellence by assuring each customer finds a vehicle that will fit their lifestyle and budget. For quality and service you can trust, shop with KZ Classic Cars, located behind Open Range Rentals, just off Main Street in KZ, or give them a call today at 217-932-2810.
We are
at KZ State Bank. We're working every day to be your number one bank with services designed to improve your banking experience. Ask at any of our locations about checking accounts and debit cards, our many savings options, loans for your farm, home, business, or personal needs, banking by phone, online banking, and bill pay, and of course, our ATM locations, now offering mobile banking and our new MasterCard and Visa credit cards. Your community, your bank. KZ State Bank. Now and into the future. Member FDIC. Equal housing.
Richard's Farm in KZ invites you to enjoy a delicious meal with your family and friends in a warm country setting. Richard's Farm has a vast array of wonderful menu items, including premium steaks. They also have an incredible Sunday brunch. All meals include their extra special salad soup and bread bar. Make Richard's Farm the destination of your next party. Serving you for over 30 years, that's Richard's Farm in KZ. Harry and Diane Richards and their excellent staff say go get them Warriors.
Running the football. Mark is down 7 carries for 34.
The right orthopedic care right now is right in your neighborhood. Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson, Illinois is proud to announce its new orthopedic team at the Bone and Joint Center to the community. The experienced surgeons will provide 24/7 coverage, including fracture care, sports medicine, joint procedures, and both surgical and non-surgical options. The orthopedic care you need is right here at home. Call 618-544-8500 today. Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson, where being the best is their specialty. Fall is coming and a whole new set of tasks are coming too, so keep your property ahead of the curve with a John Deere subcompact utility tractor from Alliance Tractor. Our 1025R has an optional Auto Connect drive-over mower deck, so you can connect your mower from the comfort of your seat. Plus get $500 off a one-family tractor. Take a seat and see for yourself why nothing runs like a Deere. Offer available through October 26th. Visit JohnDeere.com for details or your local Alliance Tractor John Deere dealer in KZ, Mattoon, Newton, and Vincennes. Jim's Auto Repair, located just off Route 49 south of KZ, is your Napa Auto Care Center in Clark County. You wouldn't trust your taxes to an uncertified accountant. Why trust your vehicle to an uncertified technician? Jim Thompson, the owner, is a certified master auto technician. Right now, Jim's Auto Repair is offering 10% off your entire bill to all KZ Westfield football players, coaches, and their immediate families. Jim's Auto Repair is open Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturday by appointment. To schedule an appointment, give them a call at 217-932-6685. That's Jim's Auto Repair. The last thing you want to do after a hard day's work is go out in the yard and mulch and plant flowers until you turn blue in the face. No more need to worry. Let Andy Tutweiler go to work for you. He will blow you away with how beautiful your lawn and landscaping will look and how affordable his prices are. So if you want a landscape and a lawn you can be proud of, give Andy Tutweiler and KZ a call today at 217-508-8251.
The Braden Carlin.
Diamond Brothers Insurance in KZ is one of the largest independent insurance agencies in Illinois. Diamond Brothers give you the benefit of comparison shopping with one stop. See Amanda Mason for personal, home, and auto insurance, and see Chris and Rachel Snedeker for life and health coverage. Call today, 217-932-5911 for a free, no-obligation.
Heartland Nursing Center in KZ has been a community-based living facility for over 40 years. While some nursing centers are owned by out-of-state corporations, you can feel good knowing that Heartland is part of the Clark County community. Their professional staff is experienced. As a matter of fact, their average employee has worked there over 17 years. They are Medicare and Medicaid approved, and they offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. Heartland Nursing Center in KZ. Personal choice is at the heart of it.
Osborne's Georgia Carpet is two stores in one. Store One is their designer showroom, a complete showcase of designer and decorator flooring. From a full lineup of carpeting, vinyl, laminates, hardwood, ceramic, and natural stone tiles, even granite countertops. Store Two is their value warehouse, chocked full of their truckload purchases that ensures your ability to find the flooring you need in stock at the absolute lowest prices every day, residential and commercial. 2 stores in one. Osborne's Georgia Carpet.
Jim's Auto Repair, located just off Route 49 south of KZ, is your Napa Auto Care Center in Clark County. You wouldn't trust your taxes to an uncertified accountant. Why trust your vehicle to an uncertified technician? Jim Thompson, the owner, is a certified master auto technician. Right now, Jim's Auto Repair is offering 10% off your entire bill to all KZ Westfield football players, coaches, and their immediate families. Jim's Auto Repair is open Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturday by appointment. To schedule an appointment, give them a call at 217-932-6685. That's Jim's Auto Repair.
Grill and chill at the KCDQ. They have a burger and blizzard special. Get a cheeseburger and a mini blizzard, or get a KC barbecue bacon cheeseburger and a mini blizzard for just $4. Hurry in, this is for a limited time only. The blizzard flavor of the month is pumpkin pie. It features real pumpkin pieces, whipped topping, and nutmeg. Try one today. The $5 lunch is good all day, every day. And remember, DQ cakes are great for any special occasion. It's all at the KCDQ, located at I-70.
We are WMMCRadio.com, live video streaming of KZ Westfield Warriors High School football. Tonight, the Warriors win their third in a row, defeating Lawrenceville 49-18. KZ Westfield, a big victory. They get to 500 on the year. They'll look to make it 4 in a row next week as they make the long road trip to Kentland, Indiana to take on South Newton. So the Warriors looking for 4 in a row. Then the week after that, it's the big Clark County rivalry, KZ and Marshall hooking up at Bush Field. In Marshall, we are joined by the head coach of the KZ Westfield Warriors, Coach Jay Bonner. Coach Bonner, 49-18 win, number 3 in a row. Jumped out the big 21-0 lead. I was really impressed with the way that your kids came out.
Yeah, to go start out 0-3 and then to get to 500 is a big deal. I was telling the kids after the game and congratulate them. That's takes a lot of perseverance, a lot of hard work, and a lot of concentration. A lot of teams, it's easy to cash it in after a slow start like that, but to battle back these last 3 weeks and get us back to 500 and put us in a position to make a run towards a playoff type game in our future. That I thought, very proud of our kids' effort this season so far.
And again, the defense, your offense goes 3 and out on the first possession of the football game. Credit Lawrenceville's defense; they came out ready to play, but your defense stepped up big on the first 3 possessions, 3 turnovers, 2 fumbles, and an interception, and set up your first 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the story of the last 3 weeks for us, is the short fields that our defense has created that's given our offense opportunity to score. And our offense has done a good job of cashing in and taking advantage of that field position, but definitely between our special teams and our defense the last 3 weeks, they've really set us up to score the points that we've scored.
And it was a 3-headed monster tonight rushing the football. Storm Washburn, the junior, had a big night, 154 yards on the ground. Logan Thompson probably saw the most action he's seen carrying the football. And, I mean, you used him on a lot of those pitches to the right and the left, and he was patient, followed his blocks. And it seemed every time he had a big run, it got called back due to a penalty. But then you look at Nate Fowdy, he also got in the action late. But, hey, if you have a 3-headed monster that can run for 313 yards, you're going to be pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, really disappointed in our discipline tonight on some of those penalties. It cost us, and we've definitely something that we've got to focus on this week and clean up. It wasn't one single guy. All 3 times it was a different guy, and a lot of it was guys trying to make extra blocks or trying to do something extra to get guys free. So we'll get those cleaned up off of film this week and improve on that, and definitely get ready for going up to Kentland, Indiana this week, and don't know a lot about them yet. Look forward to seeing film.
One final thing I want to touch on, Marcus Downs continues to be efficient with the football, passing the football, 6 of 9 tonight, 122 yards, 2 touchdown passes. Again, he's not turning the football over, and he's making the right play.
Yeah, Marcus is, he's our rock on offense. He's our go-to guy in key situations, whether it's running the ball with the quarterback read, or whether it's play action passes that he throws so well to, hit one early, for a big touchdown to go up 14-0.
he's really, really playing well for us, and as a leader on the field, just doing a great job.
Coach Bonner, 3 in a row, 3-3 on the year. Let's make it 4-3 next week. We'll see you, all right?
All right, sounds great.
That is head coach Jay Bonner of the KZ Westfield Warriors. Your final score, KZ Westfield 49, Lawrenceville 18. For Thomas Duzan, our videographer, for Ethan Winnett, my caller, commentator, I'm Joey O'Rourke. For everybody at WMMCRadio.com, we are thanking you for dialing in to Warriors football tonight, video streamed live on our website at WMMCRadio.com. Your final score one more time from Sinclair Vidoni Field. Homecoming 2018, a victorious one for the Purple and Gold. They defeat Lawrenceville 49-18. We'll see you later. We are WMMC Radio.